It is time for another classic banger from the late 90s, RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2. I will be playing both of them. I have played this previously in the past, whether you saw those streams or VODs. I was playing those in like the traditional vanilla version of the game, but this time I'm using OpenRCT 2, which enables me to do a whole lot of different things with this game. So you do need to own the base. You actually need to own the games for this to work. I own both of these on Steam. OpenRCT 2 is like a free open domain thing that you can use to plug the games in, and it gives you extra like quality of life features. You can also play this game online with people if you are so inclined to do that. You've probably seen stuff about this on YouTube over the decades, because this game has been out for a hot minute. Who's been fun? Thank you for the 23 months. Nice. But yeah, the original game came out in 1999, in that weird golden era of PC games that I play. So if you've seen me play Theme Hospital or Dungeon Keeper or other things like that, this was around that exact same time. This game was made by the same creator, I think his name was Chris Sawyer, who also made a game very similar to this called Transport Tycoon, which I also played the ever-loving crap out of. I think that game is public domain, or like it's there's an open version of it that you can just play. I would strongly recommend that game too. But yeah, this game includes both 1 and 2 with all of the extra expansion packs. Before DLCs were DLCs, you just bought expansion packs. It was great. In my previous playthrough of this, I think I did like maybe 4 or 5 parks. But the main quality of life thing that I'm changing today is you can... I'm also playing this full screen on a 4K monitor, which makes this tremendous. But the main thing I'm looking at here, this is the only way you change the options in the game. The main thing that I'm doing is with this one, where is the thing? So the main thing is this guy, enabling early scenario completion. It triggers the scenario completion when all scenario goals are met before the target date. So if I show you this, right, this is the very first level of the game. It's like a tutorial thing. So it says, my objective is to have at least 250 guests in my park at the end of October year 1 with a park rating of at least 600. Some of the scenarios can do year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, and you hit the goal and you just kind of sit there and chill for a while until it finishes. But that can take a fair while. That can take legit, like it'll add hours onto your playthrough. So I'm like, for the sake of me just wanting to get through all of the scenarios, I'm like, I'll just turn that on. What other little quality of life things there are? The frame rate has gone up, so like some of the animations are a lot cleaner. I'm also having this toggled on. It has a day-night cycle. The original game does not. It's just daytime all the time, apart from when it rains and like there's thunderstorms. So you'll probably see a day-night cycle, and you will see like lamps go on, and the rides will have lights on them, hopefully, as long as it doesn't bug out. All the basic music and sounds will be there because I am playing the original games. Apart from that, a lot of it is just staying exactly the same. How does this go for scale for the menu? Does this look... Can you read this? Is this good for you? If you press Control Alt C, you can get a menu that'll let you customize the park more. Do I trust this? That's Shift. Oh shit. Financial cheats. Oh, this is the cheat menu, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So you can, it's like got a straight up, just you can do what you want with it. That's interesting. But I don't think I'm going to need that, because I'll pretty much just be doing the same thing. You can read everything? Excellent. Okay. I gotta forget. In games like this, I'm used to pressing WASD to move around the screen. This one uses the arrow keys. This is how far back we are. WASD was not real. Alright. I have to charge people to get in here. Let's do $20. There's literally nothing here. This is super zoomed in. This is how... Oh, yes! Here's the opening of my park. Alright. What do I call the park? I'm probably only going to be here for like 5 seconds. And also, if you're wondering, yes, I will charge people to use the bathroom. Of course I will. You stupid? I think RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 came out like 2 or 3 years later. I think RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 came out like when the well, I think when the GameCube was coming out and like the PS2 was coming out, that was truly the golden era of gaming. You will now pay 10 cents to use my bathroom. Baby Park? Yeah, this is actually unironically Baby Park. I'll do that. This is for 1 year, Baby Park. Alright. This park is eerily quiet, so let's create a ride that has music. But first, before I forget. So, in this game, if you've never played any game like this, like if you see me play like Theme Hospital where I was running a hospital, or Dungeon Keeper where I was running hell, this one you run a theme park. There's other games that are kind of like this, like Sim Park and things like that. But, yeah, so this one, you create rides, you can make your own roller coasters, you make like food stalls and utilities, and people come in and pay money, and you make a living off of entertaining the masses. It's very good, very comfy. Alright, let's turn, does this ride have music? I think so. Let's see. Perfect. This is all the original music. Great, excellent. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Alright, we're gonna see what it looks like in real time. So the screen will do like, you can see it's changing. Like if you have nighttime settings on your computer, look at that. This was not in the original game. Look how cool that is. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. That actually blows my mind. As somebody who's has never really seen something like this before in a game like this, that's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so this theme park has a pay entry, and then also pay to ride. A lot of the scenarios in these games usually give you one of the two. So the park will be like forced to have a free entry, but you can charge whatever you want for everything else inside, or the other way around. But we'll see. This feels so weird playing this in 2026. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. 2026. What a year. We have a pirate ship. And now it's getting super dark. Is it gonna rain? Oh, it's raining too. Beautiful. Beautiful. You can rotate the screen as well. You can really smooth the game out if you like. I like having the grid format. I'm just a sucker for classic style appeal of the game. I think it's nice. I also kind of love that the UI... Look at that, the lighting goes through the window. Oh, that's so good. That's so cute. You know what the other cool thing is? Listen to this. If I do this, listen through your left ear. And I'm gonna move it over here. And now listen with your right ear. Weird, right? They thought of everything with this. How much money do I have? $7,000. Yep, that's how much money you need to make a theme park these days. Alright, let's make a RollerCoaster. You're deaf in your left ear, so that worked perfectly for me. Excellent. Have I ever tried VR wrestling? No. VR makes me sick. Unfortunately, my body's not built for it. Oh, this also has some custom roller coasters. These are probably from like other parks that were added into it. Wow, look how like foggy that is. And these also have lights. The rides can also have lights depending on the size of them. I think this game doesn't do it. I don't know if RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 does it. Someone can probably correct me. I have never played RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. I played 1 and 2, and then I just kind of fell off of it. I guess I just was playing other genres of games. I was playing GTA. I was being edgy. But I think in 3 you could do first-person mode? Am I right in saying that? Let's make this $5. I think one of the Sim Cities you could go around in your car. I think that might have been the one on the PlayStation. I don't remember that being on PC. Also fireworks. I love fireworks. There are games like just straight up dedicated to having, like just creating fireworks. I have not played one of them though. Alright, I need staff. I need staff big time. Well anyway, my roller coaster's open. What do I call it? This roller coaster already has a name. So I don't know if I want to change that. Quadruple the speed? Can I increase the speed on this? I can increase the chain lift speed. I'm not at the point where I have the money to, and the research to make stupid theme parks. So, much like any other Tycoon game back in the day, like when you unlocked objectives in the game, you would get access to new things. So, every scenario that I do, I start from scratch, so I have to research. That's what this is. This research tab here. So I can decide what I want to research, and it will just randomly pick one, and then it will tell me the date that it finishes, which is down the bottom here. This UI is very big for me playing this in 4K. I'm used to playing this on like a 480p Windows 95. So I'm getting the merry-go-round soon. That's fantastic. That's gonna bring in the big bucks. And this was one of the earliest games that I can think of in my memory that used weather. I know that sounds weird, but like, when it's wet, people won't go on rides like this that are open, or on roller coasters. They will go inside things that have roofs. So like the Ferris wheel, not the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, the haunted house, the 3D movie theater, like all that type of stuff. It's very interesting. Alright, give me like $1. Remember when you could go on a ride for $1? Yeah, me neither. I went to like a, what would I call it? Like a fair for the first time in ages. I haven't been to a fair in years. But I went to one of those not too long ago, and the price to get on stuff, like to go on rides, or like sideshows, it's so expensive now. I don't know if it's been like that for a while. I don't know if I have carnival goers in the chat at all, but that shit gets expensive, man. I don't like the color of this. We need to change this. Let's go orange and black. Ugh. Orange and more orange. Perfect. There's a local one here every year, but you just go for the funnel cake. Funnel cake. I'm trying to think of how long it's been since I've had funnel cake. In Australia, cotton candy is called something completely different. Called fairy floss. Yeah, that's right. I should buy some handymen. So in this game, you have staff. There's four different types of staff. There's a handyman who sweeps up floors. They can also mow the grass, so trees and stuff don't grow. They water plants, clean up vomit, empty bins. There's the mechanics, which are legitimately here just to fix rides when they break down. Security guards that are here to stop vandalism because people can like break stuff. So like benches can be like pummeled in, light fixtures can be smashed, and bins can be broken. He's kind of there to stop that. And then you've got your entertainers, who are dudes that walk around in suits. Let's go with Gorilla. I have a Gorilla Man in my park now. This is good. What do you guys think of the nighttime thing now that you've seen it twice? Do you like it? I love the light effect. It's very smooth. And I can just add them wherever. Like, look how cool that is. That's so cool. I kind of wish I could add lights to the rides, like up here. That would be so nice. But sometimes it's just nice to play chill games like this. I ain't in a rush. Oh my, the merry-go-round's still playing music. Oh. Oh, cool. It shows here. I don't know how well you can see it with the nighttime light. This is all the names of the songs that the merry-go-round plays, because it plays like actual songs. And I've never known the names of any of these. This one just says Tram Fart. Hell yeah, brother. Petersburger Shit and Fart. You seeing this? No wonder this is at a carnival theme park. Shit and Fart. What language is that? By an eye, I imagine it's German. Good old Shit and Fart. What is this? Das Alpenhorn. The Blonde Sailor. Interesting. That's such... I've never known that. I don't... Like, some of you may have watched, like, long video essays on games and, like, lore, iceberg, stuff like that. I never really dive deep into games like that. Like, oh, what was this song that I listened to in the game? I don't really do that. So seeing stuff like that is very odd to me. Alright, I already have 98 guests. So I'm almost there already. There's another way you can make this go a little faster. So here's your finance summary. So this shows you your profit and loss and where the money comes from and da-da-da. But here you can do advertising. So you can, to get more people into your park, you could do like a thing where you can do half price entry to the park or a free ticket for a specific ride if they enter the park. Those are always really cool if you've got like really expensive roller coasters. I'm going to do an advertising campaign for the park. Because I'm going to need it eventually. We need to get those people in here. Hey Zero, how's it going? The one thing that RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 does not have that 2 does, number 2 has an ATM. This game does not. So for example, if I look at Eddie here, he has $70. Or he had $90. He's already spent 20 bucks to enter the park. Once he runs out of money, he can't do anything else. He just leaves. Because he can't get any more money. In RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, you can research an ATM so they can stay in the park forever. Why is he pissed? He's just not happy. I want to go on something more thrilling than Pirate Ship 1. Totally a bonus. Thank you for the 81 months. Ski War, how's it going? And Bird Scout, thank you for the 500 bits. You're already surprised that the Rumble-a-thon is at the start of the year. Hope y'all had a good New Year's. Hell yeah. I'm glad that the busy period is over. The other good thing that this, because I'm reminded that I'm playing on OpenRCT 2. Another good thing that this does, it's like just a lot of little like quality of life things. It shows this. So whenever guests purchase something, I see the money go brr, which is kind of useful because you hear the ding noise. But you never, like, unless you're like looking at the screen, you don't know where it came from. It's always a bit hard, but I like that, it's good. Alright. Anytime somebody subs or anything, I'm gonna rename a person that's about to enter the park. Here you go. Let's see what you get up to. And then can I set you to track? How do I do that? Okay, so now I'm gonna find out whatever you do in the park, it's gonna give me a notification at the bottom. Why are you so tired? What happened to you, bro? You just entered the park. Genuinely sorry for you calling me Johnny. That's fine. It's fine. The longer you're here, the more you will understand the difference. All right, Bird Scout. I'll take the biddies. You are now this person. You are Herbert. Orange Sherbert. Zero. This. All right, Joan. Zero lightning. Zero lighting. It means it's dark. Oh shit! I did the thing, but I didn't set it to know who was going where. Hold on. Where's the name? It was under B, right? There it is. Okay, let me track you. Excellent. Oh, Botanist wants to go on the haunted house. What a pervert. Alright, you. Alright, Cheryl. Or should I say, Megcon. Excellent. And track. Thank you for your $20 patronage. Alright. I think I just unlocked the log flume, didn't I? Hell yeah, brother. I'm at 187 guests and it's only May. So you know what? Let's make our own log flume. I've got the time. Oh, I've got the time. Alright. Let's see what we can get up to here. Alright, so we go uppies. How uppies do I want to go? This isn't really like a roller coaster where you have your own momentum. So, like, if you go down and then up, it'll carry you. Like, a log flume just goes... I call this the hog flume. You put your pee-pee down the hallway. I can do an S-bend. Reverse a turntable. This is new. I don't remember this in the original game. That may be a little quality of life improvement. I do not remember that at all. Interesting. Alright, let's use it. So I imagine I'm going to have to use it twice. To make sure something happens. I feel like if you're in a relationship long enough, you unlock the log flume. Look, man, if your log can't go through the tunnel, Wait, speaking of which, where is the tunnel? I thought I could make... Oh, that's the water slide. That's different. Log flume is completely different to the water slide. That's a different part of the relationship. Let's do an S-bend. And then a spinny boy. And then we go around here. And then we go uppies again. This is going to get expensive. The hard part is trying to make something look usable. You know what I mean? It's so hard. Like, I'm just making a mess right now. Like, what am I doing? Yeah! And then we do a turn. And then we go, yeah! And then we do, the other way, like this. And then we do an on-ride photo session. Because that's how you make more money. And then, this. I'm not going to be low enough, am I? Shit. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. On-ride photo session, immediately into an S-bend. And then turn. Nope, still not enough. I hate video games. Alright, that's better. On-ride photo session. Turn. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just go long style. There you go. Beautiful. So, in this game, rides, as well as, like, roller coasters and stuff, everything has a rating. So, like, for example, this haunted house has each ride will have an excitement rating, an intensity rating, and a nausea rating. You want the excitement rating to be really high, and the nausea rating to be low, but the intensity varies on the person. Like, you're gonna have some people that are gonna come into the park, like, totally a botanist who just wants to go on the merry-go-round. Then you'll have some people who will only want to go on really, really, really dangerous stuff. So you've got to make it intense. And some people will get freaked out by that. So, if you make a roller coaster from scratch, you have to test it. So it'll just send an empty coaster or whatever. And then I wait for this to finish, for it to get back around, and then it will tell me how bad it is. This doesn't look great. But maybe someone will like it. We'll see. Crank the nausea. I don't want to be cleaning up vomit, guys. Blair. Oh, I've won! Yay! See how much faster that is? Oh, it's so good. Please clap. Please clap. Please clap, guys. Wow, they stopped clapping. This is awful. Can I zoom in any closer than this? No, this is it. Alright. Here's the merry-go-round. I want to wait for the log flume to finish. Macon's on here somewhere. Also, look at this smooth FPS all these people are walking around with. Philly, thank you for the 73 months. My New Year's resolution is to get Adam to read my resub message. Please have higher goals. How about I read your sub message every month this year? Minus $60. Ha ha ha. Alright. I want to see this. I gotta say, this doesn't look fun. I wonder how spinning it around changes things. Also, this sucks. I thought this... Like, look what happens. I give it momentum because I'm like, oh, they're gonna spin while they're moving. Look what happens. It stops moving. What the fuck? That sucks. Alright, that's not what I thought it was. Alright, cool. Oh, that's right, the merry-go-round's still on. I went on about the music, but I didn't turn it off. Great. Alright, I just want one of these to finish. Pixels. This is peak gaming. Listen to that water ASMR, it's beautiful. Hiya. Alright, nice. This is pretty good, and this is gonna take a photo. There's no one in it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. What number are we predicting? What is this how exciting would you say that this ride is? I'm gonna say maybe like a 3. The excitement can go as high as like 15 or some absurd number. I reckon it's a 3. Yeah, I should have made it spin around before the photo shoot. So they're facing the wrong way. 4.5. It's not bad. The intensity rating usually goes up if you've got really steep drops. So like this is probably where a lot of the intensity comes from. So if you have like a ridiculous roller coaster that's like up, down, up, down, up, down, everyone's gonna be vomiting. Alright. Well, I made a log flume and I didn't need to use it. We did it, guys. Easiest game of my life. Enter name into scenario chart. Big pants. I did it. So now I go to the main menu. I will save. Do I? Actually, I don't need to save. You know what? I should save it anyway. 1. Save. Alright. So now, on this sea, completed by Big Pants. Yep, guys, that's the stream. See you next time. Alright. On to number 2. So I'm hopefully going to be playing these in the order that they came... that, like, it came with. So... this was the base game, and then this is the first DLC, this is the second one, and then so on and so forth. So this one is to have at least 650 guests in my park at the end of October year 3. So this one has a little bit more going on with it. But the park is already open, and they also have this. Can I see underground? Back in the day, this was the craziest shit ever. You can see the roller coaster inside the ground. Mamma mia! Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so this is another $3 to ride the roller coaster? Come on now, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Well, your favorite scenario is the one where the park is just covered in vomit and you have to clean it up. I don't know if that's real. I think you're lying. Pretty sure you're lying. Alright, let's just get some other things at the start here. I guess I'll ask this question because I'm always really curious about this. In games like this, you always want to, you know, make the park look good. Like, if you watch me play 2 Point Museum, you'll know what I'm talking about. Do you guys, when you play games like this, do you accessorize at the beginning, or do you make your theme of your stuff come later? Like, as an example, right, I'm just placing a bunch of shit down, but then later I might add decorations, so like trees and waterfalls and gardens and stuff. Like, do you do that first, or does that come much later? For me, it always comes afterwards. I never figure that stuff out first. I tried to do that with Museum, but it became very expensive, especially in a game like this. Alright, we need to make a poop station. It will cost you 10 cents to poop. Silver coin donation. I should make another pooper here, actually. 2 poopers. And it fits underneath the roller coaster. Excellent. Oh, you can just click this and you can put a custom number. Theming later makes most sense, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm such a big fan of the nighttime thing. I didn't think I would be, but I am. It's awesome. Most things will have a default price. You can mess with it and increase it and decrease it if you like. If you're that crazy of a man. Like I am. Also, you can do this. So, with seats, see, if I put a seat on a T-junction path, you only get 1 seat. If I put it in the corner or on a side strip, you get 2. If you put it at the end of a path, you get 3. Whoa! Whoa! Shit's crazy, bro. I don't know what to tell you. We are living out here. Whoa! Whoa! I'm a simple man. Stuff like this amuses me. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm making an ice cream. Iced cream? Cool. The roller coaster will bring in the big bucks. This is just all for the plebs. I'm gonna charge you 10, 15... Nah. You know what? I'll charge you 20 bucks. The last time I played this on stream, that was probably 4 or 5 years ago now. Yeah, I feel old. If any of you remember, I made a go-kart track here, and it was gigantic. And pretty much for an entire year and a half, I just spent my time watching the go-kart track because I had nothing else to do. That's what I mean. There's so much time in between hitting your objective and all that stuff. Oh yeah, Philly subbed after I did that, so I will put you in. Why are so many people called Herbert? Stop it. Alright, hell yeah, brother. Get in there. Do something. Spend your hard-earned money at my theme park. You coward. I want a merry-go-round. How popular of a name is Herbert? Probably back in the day it was crazy popular. All the ladies loved him because he was Herbert. I kind of want to put this halfway through. Dude, that nighttime ended fast. What the hell? Is it because I'm in the desert? Is that why? Alright, now we get to listen to some sweet merry-go-round tunes. Gotta have one. Alright, what do I call this? I might be in this map for a little bit longer than the last one. What was the objective? 650? What do I call my merry-go-round? Wrong answers only. I don't want to call my merry-go-round shit and fart. I should get... Do I have any staff? I do now. I have a roller coaster. My park was operating with a roller coaster and I didn't have a handyman. What is wrong with this? Shit and spin. Slowly moving to the left. What is the name of the anime horse game? Uma Musume? You want me to call the merry-go-round Uma Musume? Huh? Oh yeah, because it's horses. Uma Musume. Fuck, what's the full name of it? Oh, Pretty Derby. I did play this for a little bit, then I got burnt out on it. Pretty Derby. It is a good game, unironically. If you just want a game to waste half an hour on your phone, it's pretty good. I haven't watched the anime. You play games sometimes? Hell yeah, thank you for the 8 months. Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. And McLovin, thank you for the 62. I need to give you guys names. Alright. Sebastian N. You are now McLovin. What a timely reference. And then you, Joe, is called I... How long can I put the name as? Wait, this is one name. Play games sometimes. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Now you guys will go on adventures in this theme park. You joined the queue for Twist 1. You just walked straight into the park and went, give me this shit. I'm gonna be real with you. This ride sucks. Whenever I see this at a theme park, or like at a carnival, I don't understand it. I need a haunted house for when it rains. Roman reigns. Let's put that up here. And waste everyone's time. That is a long line, but keep in mind, like, 2, 4, 8, 18 people will get on that ride at once. You know what I can do to really piss people off? I could do this. Hold on. I could do this. So in some of these rides, you can customize it. So I can set the amount of rotations that this does. I could make it rotate once. And then the ride just stops. And they're like, yeah, that's it. I'm good. I could make one for free and just have it spin once and then everyone gets off. That'd be great. Anyway, I need to get back to taking everybody's money. Nice. Some of these rides you can also change the full visual design of it too. I kind of want to make a train. Technically this is a transport ride. You can pay people to ride it, but sometimes you just want to have it be a way to get people around the park. There's trains, there's a monorail, I think. There's a chairlift. Oh, Philly left the park. Did you have fun? What did you do? You went on no rides. So you paid $20 to enter the park. You didn't do anything. You didn't eat anything. You didn't drink anything. You didn't go on any rides and you left. But now you're thirsty. What a great day. I hope you got your money's worth. Alright. I play games, went into the haunted house. Alright, I'm just gonna make... Can I make a shuttle of this? Can I make a shuttle train station, or is that not a thing? I just want to chest. I want to chest something. I can make a shuttle. Hell yeah. I might do that. I love wasting money. Yeah, Philly got money to burn. Thank you for the $20 donation. Alright, so let's go uppies. That's just showing off, really, isn't it? Alright. Because keep in mind, only, like, inside this fence is my park. I can't go outside of it unless there's very specific parameters. You can also buy extra land, but only if the map allows you to. So, like, if I click this thing at the front, there's this buy land button. So this shows me the land that's I own. I could buy all of this if I wanted to. It does get very expensive. I don't really need that just yet. I don't know if I ever will. Alright, let's see. Let's finish doing this. I don't want grids. Get out of here. Also, if you were curious as to what this looks like without the grid lines, how do I get rid of those again? I think it's in here. Yeah, this is what the game looks like if I turn off the grid lines. I don't know why, but there's just a very nice aesthetic of having the lines. They're not intrusive. So how many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I kind of want... Where do I want the shuttle to finish? Kind of over here. I think I might do it over here. Yeah, the sand is a bit like that. Dude, it gets so sunny here immediately. What's going on? I'm wasting all my money. But it's worth it. You gotta ride the train. The hoe train. Alright, perfect. And then we put it in here, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Then we do this, and then this. 1 train, 3 cars per train. That's as big as I can make it? Ah, shit. Alright, the train is going to be Thomas. Yeah, that's it. He's Thomas. I can only have a steam train. Unfortunate. That's not Thomas at all! All vehicles, same colors. Thomas. Yes. Yes! Alright, excellent. The too many hoes. Not enough hoes. Not enough hoes. And then the haunted house will be called My ass. So then when somebody goes on it, it will say, so-and-so has entered my ass. I'm a child. Let's see. Let's put this here. I don't know if many people are gonna wanna queue for this. We'll see what happens. This is, future planning. This is future planning for the future of this business. I might put some food stalls here. That's a good spot to do that. Alright, now I need to get my shovel out and go, and then, and then I need to get my path out. So you can change different types of things, too. So if I wanted this to look really wacky... Oh, boo. Yeah. Perfect. Fantastic. Alright. Not enough hoses open. Ain't got no hose. Let's put some benches down. I'll see, this guy got off the roller coaster and wants to throw up. So he can just go bleh, or he might not. He is very hungry, and he wants to throw up. Your park was named the safest park? We need to change that. Oh, look, vomit! Why are they throwing up here? Oh, look, people on the train! How much is the train? Free?! I don't think so. You can genuinely use this as a tactic to get people. Like, if I wanted people at the back of my park, I'd put a free train here and send it up there. Because then they will spend all their money at the back. Because you can't change where the entrance is. The entrance is... I play games sometimes is in my ass. How dare you? At least take me out to dinner first. Alright. Speaking of dinner... Give me that. A designated vomit zone? You can kind of do a designated vomit zone. In this game, you can... Like, for a game this old, it was pretty innovative. You can put signs on the ground like this, and you can either write something in it, or you can have it prevent people from walking through an area. So, like, as an example, right, I could make the worst roller coaster imaginable that will make everybody violently ill. And, like, the path will be coming out, like, let's just say, like, the exit's here, right? And it comes out here. I can put the sign here to say no entry. So the only people that walk through here are the people that just got off and are gonna throw up. And that's your vomit zone. It's beautiful. Usually I put a toilet right next to the exit of a roller coaster, because people will go in there. Because vomit mess is not good. We don't like that. We don't like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want iced cream. Give me some benches. We love benches. Give me some bins. Give me some... This... Oh, right. I was like, why can't I put a bench on a sloped surface? Am I stupid? Yo, the merry-go-round is in hot demand. It's because it's free. I don't think so, pal. Haunted house is free. I don't think so, pal. Alright, this makes Philly even worse, dude. Like, 10 minutes ago, you came into the park and went on nothing. Everything was free. What is wrong with you? Dude just came in to make even more of a statement. Oh yeah, you can also, with your staff, you can designate an area that they walk. So sometimes I would just have a handyman just walk up and down the exit aisle of a roller coaster and just picking up vomit. I play games sometimes has left my ass. Classic mini roller coaster. Oh, this one. Yeah, some of the roller coasters are much bigger. The turns are much deeper, so like you can see this takes up space. It's called Dynamite Blaster. If you're gonna come into the park, man, at least have some fun. What do I want to buy? I have $8,000 dues. Uma Musume Pretty Derby has gone down for maintenance. It's getting a patch update. There's gonna be new supports. Raging Rocket. That sounds like an erection. I'll dig it. How much is it? Approximately $4,500. This is almost worse in every way compared to the Caterpillar. It makes people more sick, it's more intense, and it's barely any more exciting for like another $1,500. I don't know. No. I disagree. I wonder if putting it up here would make it worse. That would probably make it worse, I reckon. Anyway. RollerCoaster. I love the sound of the train in this game. All the sounds in this game are nostalgic. I play games sometimes it's in my ass. Stop going in my ass. We've had this conversation, bro. It's not happening. This goes here. Or maybe... this. And I'm gonna make this path really stupid. Hell yeah. What's this? This is new. Drag an area of footpath. Quality of life, baby! What? Okay. Okay. Can I do it in this? No, okay, damn. I thought we were onto something. We were not onto something at all. Oh my god. I'm gonna do something really epic here. Watch how epic this is. Fuck. Sorry, hold the epicness. You like this tunnel? It's pretty good. This also blew my mind when I was young. I'm like, wow, you can make things go underneath things? Incredible. I want to go uppies. And then... Fuck. Game is hard, guys. Okay, I did it. Test. Open. And open! Everyone wants to be in my ass. See, like, this would be very popular. I just think it's too far out. See, this has an intensity rating of 18. Not 18, 8.18. So when you see somebody walk up to it, they'll go like, oh shit! Like, I'll wait for another one to do it. Why didn't you want to go in it? What are you, a coward? I'm not paying that much to go on Dynamite Blaster. $6! Dude, these people have too much standard. Is this better now? $4.50 for a roller coaster is too expensive? I need a toilet by the tunnel? No. In this, you can also see how much profit your things make. So, the Dynamite Blaster is making $2,500 per hour. I don't know what that hour is. It's not a real hour. One of my restrooms is making minus $42 an hour. Also, this restroom hasn't been open this entire time. What the fuck? None of my utilities are making money. Why, damn it? I Play Games has left my ass. Good! Get that damn thing out of there. Alright. What's my... Oh, I got an information kiosk! Alright, welcome to the end game. So, this is the greatest shop in the history of our sport. Because this guy sells umbrellas. And they're $2.50 a pop, and I say, I don't think so. I raised the price of that thing. Just like an absurd amount of money. As soon as it starts raining, everybody will go crazy for an umbrella. That's the money-making scheme in this game. You can also enable auto-opening shops and stores. I did have some stuff to, like, automatically place things. I think those were closed because it was there when the scenario started. No. Okay, there you go. I did it. I also like doing this because, shops like this, you can change the color of some of the items. I do that with the umbrellas and the balloons, because I was a statistics kid when I was younger. Like, I'd get, like, the grid paper, and I'd just be, like, doing stats with colors and stuff. And when I was younger, this was perfect, because I would put, like, a balloon stall in each corner of the park, and then I would try and see how many, which color dominated who bought what. And you can do the same with umbrellas, so you can be like, oh, everybody's buying their umbrellas from here. I didn't do anything with the data, I just thought it was cute. Is this making you want to play this again? It's dirt cheap. How much is this on Steam right now? It's probably like $3. Or on GOG. Like, any of these any of these older games that I play are dirt cheap. Wow, so many people are using this. This game is also cool because you can see guest thoughts. So, like, if you want feedback... Oh, look, there's lights on the train! Oh, so cool. I'm not hungry. I've already got a park map. I want to go home. This park is really clean and tidy. My ass was great. Not enough hose was great. I want to go on something more thrilling than not enough hose. I'm not paying that much to go on Crazy Caterpillar. I might need to drop the price of this just a smidge. It's about $7 to $8 on Steam. Yeah. So the thing that I'm playing this with is OpenRCT 2. You can just download this, but the game doesn't come with it. You need the base game to play it. Whether that's from Steam or GOG, or if you have the original disc. Have I considered way too many hoes? How about just enough hose? Maybe people will like it more. Also, why does it launch backwards? Do you really need the train to do a reverse launch to get momentum? The fuck? I'm renaming this to... The third dimension of hell. And I'm gonna change the color of it. Yes. Can I change the... No. It's gonna be evil colored. Yes. Yes, welcome to hell. It is supposed to loop, but still. If it stops here... Wait, can you guys see my mouse? Is the cursor enabled? Yeah, I think it is. It should stop here and then just launch, not go backwards and then... It'll probably do it over here as well. Like, let's watch. Wow, this is full as well. Why did it not click in my brain that the train would be going backwards and not somehow flip around? Oh, that would suck so bad. I don't care. That's so fucking dumb. Why does it let me do that? Whatever, man. What's my next research? The Ferris wheel! Yay! Wow, this is so popular for $1.30. $1.50. I play games sometimes as left this ride sucks. You liked it so much, you got on it again. I legitimately did not notice. My brain must be, like, thinking of Transport Tycoon. So if you've never played that, it's got a very similar grid setup to this, but it's all about transporting things. So, like, stuff to factories or passengers and whatnot. So the trains operate almost the exact same way. It has a station, And the way that you do maintenance on the trains is there's like a, what's the word? Like a depot. The depot is just represented by something that looks like this, but it's on the track. So I always put it at the end of the track. So when the train drives into the station, it will finish what it's doing and then drive into it and then drive back out facing the right direction. My brain just immediately thought it was there. Ah, flashbang. Why is it so bright? It's so bright. It's 29 degrees. Oh my god. Ah. Hey, Cam. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just... people do be very busy. That's the best way to describe it. Like, a lot of us just had a lot of little things going on, and it's a lot different than trying to organize things than it would have been, say, even 4 years ago. Like, when all the lockdown stuff happened and people were at home more, that was like... That was a lot easier, surprisingly, a lot easier when everybody was at home. But yeah, these days, not so much. Ferris wheel. I want to put that up here, because I'm a coward. Yeah. I was like even just me in general, like months before it happened, I'm like, just a heads up to you guys, I won't be around December, because that's always a busy time for me. Alright, don't live in the desert. The sun sets in like 2 seconds. Dude, you've been on this ride sucks 3 times. Is it really that good? Alright, let's do Ferris wheel. This is the worst colored Ferris wheel the game could have possibly given me. Nice. And then we make this... You're gonna have to walk up the biggest hill of your life if you want to get on this. And then we're gonna go down. Excellent. Just a nice little connecting path. And this is definitely not free. This is like $1.20. Let's make this purple. That's not purple. Purple. And... green. You know what it is. You grow up playing this, you spend hours. I spent so many hours. It's weird. I have such an attachment to these games, yet I never finish them. And I guess that's like my nostalgia brain when I'm streaming is like, man, I can finally do the things that I never did when I was younger. Like playing Gran Turismo 2. I never finished that when I was a kid. Yet now I've gone back and 100%ed it. It's such a weird feeling. Like I loved that game, but I never finished it. And you think about how many games these days, like when you get older, you finish and you just have no emotion for it. Like, yeah, I finished it. It was alright. But I'm like, man, this game was so good. You could do all these things in it, and I never finished it. I loved it so much, I never finished it. The story of my life. Let's make a wooden roller coaster. Oh my, how big is this? Alright, that's almost the size of my entire park. It's no big deal. Yeah, I think this looks fine. How much does that cost? $28,000! This game, the things become a lot more expensive with how high it is off the ground. It's a massive part of the game. So that's why, like, lowering the ground is huge. You finally finished Skyrim only a few years ago. I have still never played Skyrim. One day. One day. Like, at this point, I'd probably do it with mods, but I don't even know what mod I would use. I was hoping there'd be more wrestling-related mods, but there hasn't really been. Like, I know there's the Macho Man Dragon, but that's all I... How big is... This is 7,000... 9.5 intensity rating. That's just creating vomit. 3.2. It needs to be exciting, though. I play games sometimes as left. This ride sucks. You've been on this ride for like 3 weeks. How much money do you have right now? Where are you? Hi. This ride sucks. You are so happy. You have been on 2 rides. This ride sucks and my ass. You've been on... How many times have you been on that? You've been on this ride sucks like 5 or 6 times. You've only been in this part of the park all day. Why is this so bright? Just for the sake of my knowledge. Nope, that is genuinely how light this map is. Is it free? No, it's $1.30. Dude has $11 left. People love this train. It's got a 3.6 excitement rating for, like, no nausea. That's actually really good. And when you compare that to this roller coaster, it's a 4.5 for a 6 intensity rating and a 3.7 nausea rating. Like, that's pretty good. People just don't like this roller coaster. It's a bit nuts. We'll figure it out. What's next? Spiral slide. You got close to the end of Skyrim, but your PS3 got stolen. You never did much of the story. Yeah. Oh, this fits here. Can I make this work? Yes, I can make this work. So if you put a queue path like next to any type of footpath, it'll automatically join it. Unless you do like a magic trick. Ha 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 ha. Hell yeah. And open. Shard system. Thank you for the tier 3 for 101 months. The people demand bathrooms you have to pay for. Don't worry, bro. I got you. 10 cents. 20 cents. It's making $9 an hour. Alright. We need you in here. You can be this guy. Alright, Dennis. You are now Shard system. Shards system. Enjoy your stay. You have $20. Dude entered a theme park knowing he'd have to spend half of his amount that he brought with him on the entrance fee. How much does this toilet make? This one's near everything. This one makes $8.40. So the other one's making more money right now. Shard system has joined the queue line for my ass. Shard system is in my ass. Do I want to make another log flume? $3,000 for a 4.8. See, look how nice this is, and look, and remember what I made? Looks like shit. You need to get a new gaming PC, you'll have to rebuy these games again. Look, man, you could probably run this on a laptop. Like, if you just want to play old games, a lot of this stuff you could probably run on anything. Like, the biggest potato you could find. In all honesty. That's what I like about these games. There's like no... what's the word I'm looking for? Like if you're buying like a new AAA game these days, you might get priced out. Or like your PC just simply can't handle it. You're not really going to go out and spend like thousands of dollars to fix that now, are you? It's not really worth it. And also with especially how expensive parts of things these days might be. That wouldn't be fun. I might make a path go behind here. Because this looks a bit dirty. Yeah, let's do this. I like this. This is better. Phantom Overlord, thank you for the 70 months. Insert coaster scream here. How about... whoops. To close the ride. How about... insert you into this park. Alright, Janice, you can be Phantom Overlord. I hope you go into the hell roller coaster. Shard system has joined the queue line for the third dimension of hell. Nice. Alright. This is the third dimension of hell. And so many people want to go to hell. This is making $6,000 an hour. That's insane. I'm bumping the price up by 50 cents. You can't stop me. People can also get bored in line. And they'll just leave the line if they get bored. So you can put TVs. You can give them a TV. It's beautiful. The Ferris wheel is pretty popular. You want to go to hell? No, you don't. You wish you were making $6,000 an hour as a roller coaster? You want people riding you all day? I don't know if you do. I'm not hungry. Good. Are people saying this is good value, or they're just wanting to go on the ride? I can't imagine the last ride I've ever been on, and I've gone, this is good value. Usually it's me just accepting that I have to pay a price to do something. I've never... Actually, that's a good question for chat. What is the last good value thing you've done? Like an activity you've done. It's like, man, this is really good value for money. Usually for me, it's when something is free. Like going to go to like a botanical park or something. Stuff like that's good. And you have like a picnic. And stuff like that. That's pretty good. You paid for your sub here? That's the best value ever. This ride sucks. Surprisingly, has no queue. Maybe I made it too expensive. Phantom Overlord has joined the queue for just enough hose. Wow, this has gotten busy so fast. How much is this? Yeah, it's going to be $4. See, the problem is now all these people have to wait for these to come back. Like, look how nice the space usage is here. It's so good. I could never. Graphics design is not my passion. Oh! The third dimension of hell is no longer popular because I put the price up by 50 cents. Wow, nobody wants this either. Maybe because the people are having to pay $20 to enter the park? Maybe that's the problem? People don't want to spend $3 to go on this, but they'll spend $2.50 to go on this. Happy New Year, Tall. For those playing at home watching the VOD today, or now, it's the 2nd of January. Yeah, I'm not adjusting this brightness, by the way. This is not a weather effect. This is just... It's just... Like, this is not the day-night cycle. It's just doing this. I don't know how to stop it. Once the game goes dark, it goes dark. Thankfully, I think this is one of the few desert levels. People love... I need to put something else here. I don't know what, though. Pirate ship! Oh, perfect! I just researched the pirate ship. I love that for me. Okay, it's your first day of January and still I was about to type how I'm happy to close it out with an Adam stream. I mean... You could go back in time... Question mark? Alright, $1.30 for this pirate ship. That's good value for money, I say. This is the best value for money. Oh. Excellent. And then I need to get rid of this. See, look how expensive this is. Alright, what do I call this pirate ship? Wrong answers only. I live in the future. True. See, now it's going dark. Or cloudy. Dynamic lighting. Whoa. Paul Burchill. Fine. Paul Burchill. Cool. Is Paul Burchill good value? Alright, what do I call this slide? I don't like Spiral Slide 1. We need a new name. This place needs some music. Egyptian stuff, fantasy style. Pirate style. Mechanical style. That'll do. I play games sometimes as join the queue line for Dynamite Blaster. I dropped the price of this by 50 cents and everybody's losing their mind. That's awesome. There's vomit everywhere. This entertainer is playing in vomit. I like this name. Alright, that's a good name. Good suggestion. The announcement was probably my paths are disgusting. And I would say, I agree. I agree. I need another security man, and I need another entertainer. Let's make this one a snowman in the desert. The juxtaposition, whoa! Can I put lights inside here? Or is that against the rules? I don't think I can. Like, I can't just hang lights on stuff. They have to be on paths. Ooh, a fancy fountain. I'm gonna put this here. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put this... Coliseum. Pokemon Coliseum. Hey, Sticks. Enjoy your look. Thank you for being here. Where do I put this? I want to put it here. $200 for a Coliseum? What do you think I am, stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. I want a Coliseum. I currently have 610 guests. I'm 40 guests away. So you do this, and then... Oh, I don't have the water fountains yet. No! I wanted to squirt water out of there. But I can't. I don't have it yet. Alright. Well, I'm gonna make a beautiful footpath. See, look at this. It's just heavenly. I don't know if the customers care about looking at stuff. I know they take photos of, like, roller coasters, but I don't know if they care about this. I don't know what this does. You know what I mean? I don't know what it does. I'm just... Cactus in the way, get out of here. I need to rotate. Oh no, the sun's coming out and... Flashbang. See? Beautiful. I gotta say, this might be controversial. I'm not a cactus guy. They're prickly. I don't know what they do. What is the positive... Like, why would you have a cactus? What does a cactus do? Did I open this park in Arizona? Yes. That's why it is the third dimension of hell. And everything is way too bright. Someone join the queue for just enough hose. It's a cactus, Jack? That's it. That's it. You're becoming this guy, Mary. Alright, Vinny. Enjoy your stay. With how much money? $40. You're gonna have $20 left. Yes. Yes. I actually don't know anything about Arizona. I only know about Arizona because in Twisted Metal there's a level called Arizona, and it's called the Firewalk. And everything is lava. The floor is lava. I wonder if this ride will get more people if I do this. Like if I bring it up to the center here. Why didn't that join? Excuse me, sir. That might be better. So many people still don't want to... What are they saying? What did you just say? He's not paying that much. Alright, I'm dropping the price. $3. Surely this is fine. Arizona is pretty damn hot now. I mean, I'm in Australia, so I can empathize with the heat. Suspended swinging coaster. Flight of the Phoenix and Flight of the Phoenix. They didn't think this through, did they? Hairy planes. Huh? Hairy planes? $14,000. That's a little too hairy for me. It's too expensive to go to hell. Is it? $8,000, $7,000, $11,000. Make my own? I need 30 more guests in my park. I probably won't have time. See, this scenario has the end of October year 3. A guy like me does this in 1 year. Alright, let's try and make one. Do I even have the space? Alright, I'll try and make one here. Let's see how we go. Dynamite Blaster is broken down. Alright, we're making a roller coaster. Then we go uppies. Alright, looking good. Maybe one more. Okay. And then what can I do? I love helixes in this game. These are huge though. Lock brakes? Oh, you can like slam the brakes on. That's cool. We need to go down just a little bit. And then I want to go helix down. Can I make this go in the ground? Let's try. You have a good night, Rukia. Thanks for watching. Is this enough? Aha! And then... Can I go up? I can. Oh, the roller coaster's in the way. Maybe I just have to keep going down. Raise or lower land first. I can't see. Oh, it works. Okay, we're inside. Shit. Alright, we're raising this up. This will surely work. Aha. And then it's gonna come out here. Surprise, bitches! And then this goes down. And then, straight, and then down. And then down. And then... Can I go up? Helix up. The other way. This way. Oh, it's so good. What? Oh, the roller coaster's in the way. Shit. That's not smart. What's this? Simulate ride. Wait, what? This is new. Must be a thing from RCT. What happens if I do this? Oh! It shows you you can test it without making it explode. Oh, that's cute. You've heard so much about this game and you've never seen it played outside of some screenshots. It's one of those games that was made 26 years ago, or 27 years ago now, that it aged really well. Like, I can say this game visually still stacks up. Yes, it's a bit pixelated, but... Okay, I just wanted to make sure this had momentum to get up here. Can I go, like, super uppies? No. I might have to go... Can I go up again? No. Damn, really? Nobody I've ever met has had anything bad to say about it. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing bad you could say about this game. What's in front of me? Oh, it's the same roller coaster, okay. How about that? That's better. I'm gonna make this go underground? Question mark? Yeah, let's do that. I'm 4 guests away from winning the objective. Alright, which is it? I think it's this one? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might. Oops. I reckon this is gonna be way too extreme. Extreme! Yay, I did it! Please clap. Yay! 650 people love my shit. And it's all thanks to Paul Burchill. Alright, before we leave... Big pants! I just need to test this roller coaster. Like, for realsies. I need to put an exit. Alright, let's test this. I'm very curious to see how bad the extreme rating is. But there's like barely any up here. This is the only up of this roller coaster. Yeah, man, there's so many, like, if you came to me and said, I have $10, what are some easy to play PC games? Or easy to run PC games, and I could give you like 5 games you could probably get. Like Theme Hospital, Dungeon Keeper, RollerCoaster Tycoon, Transport Tycoon, the Heroes of Might and Magic games are always good value. This is way too fast. You know what? I think that's pretty good. How bad is it? Wow! That's actually not too bad. Usually when I make roller coasters, they're way too intense. That's actually not bad. What do I call this? I want to call this... I don't think you can bank turns on this one. There are some roller coasters you can bank turns, but I don't think in this suspended one you can. What do I call this? Not bad. Save. Alright, we came out of this scenario with something. Everybody loves my... I want to go on something more thrilling than Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Bullshit. Coward. Okay, we're done here. Save game. Dynamite Dunes. Alright, well, see how quickly we're like, bam, bam, bam. Leafy Lake. 2 down, more to go. Alright. Starting from scratch, build a theme park around a large lake. To have it, my objective is to have at least 500 guests in my park at the end of October Year 3. With a park rating of at least 600. Let's make this... People aren't offended by the $20 entrance fee. There is absolutely nothing here, but there is space for one hell of a roller coaster. Nobody wants to go on something more thrilling than my ass. That's the most thrilling thing you could possibly do. How about this? This ride is always like really popular at the beginning, and then it just falls off. Like nobody gets on it. Because, you know, when you've got a choice between this or roller coasters, you know, I know what I'm picking. Gentle music. What about ice? The sound of ice. What is modern style? If anyone wants this series of games, they're all 50% off on GOG right now. Hell yeah. I guess we're in the water. Pirates? Nice, alright, we have a theme park, guys. It's over. Here's my toilet. I hope you like paying to pee. Okay. I'm so used to having to open things. But I don't have to now! Sody Pop? Asquim? Can I give the toilets music? No. You can't give any shops or utilities music. It's only the rides. Oh, it's gonna be raining. Oh, I need... nothing. I don't want... transport rides. Oh, there's a duck. You see this? This is why this is a good game. Anyway, you can pet the duck. Yo, shitty little boats? Yeah, I love shitty little boats. Where do I want to put this? Put this... here looks good. Excellent. So you can make this a... like a boat ride on a track, or you can be insane and just let them go wherever they want in the water. And you know what? I'm a crazy bitch. These boats look disgusting. What color do I want the boat? Poo brown! Love a bit of poo brown. Very good. Hey J-Dub, how's it going? You did not care for this map? It was hard because, yeah, as I mentioned before, like, if I just show you as an example, see this merry-go-round? On the left-hand side of the screen, see? If I just place this somewhere, oh, cool, this is $460. Every time you place something in water, it becomes more expensive. That includes rides, footpaths. If you elevate it off the water, it becomes even worse. Oh yeah, I'm 100% expecting people to get lost. If they're out on the water for a certain amount of time, they get, in quotes, lost. And they don't know where to go. Because they don't know how to get back. Honestly, the only type of this game you played back in the day was the OG theme park. You played it on PS1. You were utterly shite at the game. They are very different games. I would say the original theme park is much more suited for consoles. But, yeah, this I just think has a lot more to it. In my humble opinion. I don't know, there's just more to like. And as I said, I think this has aged a lot better. I think this looks fantastic. Like, they haven't, like, even though I'm playing the open version, they haven't updated textures. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just what it looks like. Thrillville is one that I've never heard. You always put up the no entry sign to keep them in front of the park at first. That's a good point. But what if I just did this? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then what if I did this? I just wasted like $1,000. Oh, yes. Now they will never get lost. Someone get on the boats and get lost, please. We need this. What do we got? Can I make a roller coaster in the water just to cripple my finances even more? Let's make wood chip. This will cost me $10,000, $9,000. I want it, but I'm broke. I don't have the money. Yeah, about $9,000 it would cost me to put this in the water. You make multi-station monorails? I do the same. I usually do that to get fries! Chippies! And it has a dancing man on it. See? He's dancing. And he has no pants. But he has shoes on. Thank you for your $20. These are the fantastic perks you can get for subscribing to this theme park. You can quack the duck. Oh, here we go. They're off to hell. See you later. Do I have any transport right now? I have the choo-choo train. I have the hose. Use a hoe. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever coming back. They might just be gone forever. Alright, let's make an advertising campaign. Let's get them in. Oh lordy, they coming. I have 9 people in here. Let's go. Here's my man, my man, my man, and my man. So many men. That's what my theme park's gonna be called. So many men. Kind of insane that the only food you could get at a theme park is ice cream, like no solids. Where are these people going? They're just going for a nice they're just going for a nice leisurely walk. Oh, do I have the oh, I don't have the fountains yet. I have this though. You like this shit? I love this shit. Look at that. It'll spit water. Watch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. I paid $20 for that. Am I crazy that if you put them next to each other, it would like loop over like this? Maybe they changed that. I need 500 guests. We'll get there. We will get there. DJ Ansi, thank you for the raid. Hello, guys. Happy New Year. Welcome to RollerCoaster. We like RollerCoaster. I have 30 people in my park. Whoa. Hope you had a good stream and a good start to your year. I'm gonna make a little kart track. I have no lights. I should make some lights. Over the water. How romantic. How romantic. Guy like me just walking in the dark at a theme park, not knowing where I'm going because they don't sell maps. That looks so much cooler. Alright, what are we making? Old timers, mini cars, jungle races, hover bother, cat's eyes. These are very expensive. Well, some of them are. Give me mini cars. This is like 700 bucks. And apparently it's illegal to put this on the water. Where do I want to put this? I can put it over the top of everything? No. No. I refuse. Yeah, this'll do. RCT is such a fun game, just wish you didn't have to go through the scenarios just to go to get sandbox mode. I'm playing on OpenRCT too, so you have to own the game to play it, but I imagine this game lets you do sandbox mode off the rip. But I actually didn't know that you had to go through the scenarios to get sandbox mode. Though when I played this, I was an actual beeb. I have no knowledge of anything. Why is it flashing? You know what? You don't have to wait in line for this one. You just go. You just go for it. Actually, no, I need a queue. Otherwise, this is gonna not make him any money. There we go. Now we're cooking. Perfect. DJ's having internet problems, just in case he doesn't say anything. No, you're all good. I know the feel with internet problems. It's the worst thing to happen when you're streaming, because there's nothing you can do. Like, if you try to restart your modem or whatever, you'll be gone for 10 minutes, and if you have people watching, you're like, are they gonna stay? Are they gonna trust me? Or are they gonna go and watch something else? It's the worst feeling. Like, your heart just goes... Brrr. No worries, man. You have a good evening. And a good end of your January 1st, probably. Blood Age Dragon, thank you for the 80 months. And welcome to the park. June. Hell yeah. Welcome to the park. You have $70 to spend. Alright, you came in with a purpose and a plan. Will you go on the boats? Or will you go on the twist? Or will you go on the merry-go-round? Or will you go on shitty little cars? Where's the Rumblethon? Check the pin message at the top. Long story short, scheduling made it very, very difficult. But we will endeavor to do it this year, later in the year, when it will be a lot better. Anybody remember Zoo Tycoon? No, I don't think I ever played that. Oh, a maze! Nice. You guys haven't seen anything until you've seen a maze on water. It's amazing. I've seen people playing those Jurassic World games or ones like that where there's dinosaurs. I don't know if they're any good though. But I pretty much tried to get my hands on any type of Tycoon game that I could. Like, I played things like Lemonade Tycoon, School Tycoon, Ant Tycoon, Pizza Tycoon. Like, so much stuff like that. Alright, time to make the greatest maze of all time. If you've never seen this, you'll be like, what are you doing? If you have seen this before, you know exactly what I'm about to do. Apparently I can't build this underwater. Excuse me? I want to build uppies. Like uppies. I just love management games. Alright, well I guess I'm not putting it there then. Yeah, Lemonade Tycoon, you had to... what was it? You had to regulate the amount of lemonade, or the amount of lemons, the amount of sugar, and then there was another one. You had to get your recipe right, and the better your recipe was, the more money you made. Prison Tycoon? I think I own it, but I haven't played it. I think it's made by the same people that made RimWorld, right? Alright, here is my maze. This will cost you 20 cents. Enjoy. I hope you have fun in my maze. People are paying money to do this. You dumbasses. Dino Park Tycoon. That one doesn't ring a bell to me. I think I've told this story before. I had a game called Car Tycoon. Like, it was a physical copy of a game in a box, like the big PC boxes, in a CD case that I bought from an actual store. That game is impossible to beat. The game was programmed so badly that, like, once you completed levels, it would unlock further levels in the game. And it just didn't work. It would not unlock further levels. So I can't remember if they, like, brought out a patch for it, but if they did, I never saw it. It was awful. Because I really liked that game, but I couldn't play it. There's also Timberborn, like RimWorld, but with beavers. Huh. Also, on the topic, because this is what we're calling just every merry-go-round now. Uma Musume is a tycoon game. Oh, Blood Age Dragon left the park. What did you do? Did you have fun? You didn't go on any rides and you didn't spend any money. Why do you do this? Stop it. Stop it. There is a game in the works called Car Park Capital that looks like a car tycoon type thing. Interesting. There's probably ones called, like, Mall Tycoon. And stuff like that. Like, the good thing about games like that is it doesn't need a huge budget. It just needs time. Like, a lot of these games weren't made on big budgets. These are just, like, pet projects by random people. Like, it's a very small team of people that wanted to make something for fun. Like, it's not graphically insane. It's quirky. It's Did I ever play Sim Tower? No. I think that was a little bit before my time. But I played, like, Sim City and stuff, but I've never played Sim Tower. Well, these boats seem to be going okay. Like, no one has gotten lost so far. So that's good. Because I was waiting for it. There's 169 people in this park already. And I need 500. This should be pretty straightforward. You used to have a golf resort tycoon where you made golf courses. That sounds fun. Did I ever try Theme Hospital? I did, and I've played it, and it's on NL Plus right now. Smiley face. It was uploaded like 2 months ago. I played the whole game. As well as Dungeon Keeper, the other game made by the same people. Very, very, very good. One of my all-time favorite games. Yeah, I played that game when I was a kid, so I knew all about it before I played it. I first got that game on a demo disc. I think I told that story when I played it. It was like one level of the game, and I'm like, I'm hooked. I thought it was funny. I thought, like... I didn't really understand humor in games back then. Like, the only games that I was playing were, like, console games. So it's kind of like Mario and Bubsy and stuff like that. Like PlayStation games like Gran Turismo or... Like, Crash Bandicoot is... It's not really a comedy in the sense that somebody says something funny. Because Crash didn't say anything funny. He just made stupid noises. But yeah, Theme Hospital had a lot of, like, funny, like, witty dialogue. And I think that was, like, one of the first games that I played that had something like that. What other games did they play? Not did they play, did they make? Because the only two that I'm super aware of is Theme Hospital and Dungeon Keeper. This is going steady. All right, we're out of boats. Someone's got to return. Yeah, returning the boats. Yes. What a guy. This is great value. $1.40 and you can do whatever you want with the boat. Syndicate. I've never heard of that. What's that about? Swans for boat hire. Oh, it's an upgrade. I can turn them into swans. You know what? I'm going to make another boat ride on this side. Like, this footpath is blocking these boats from going away. So, I might put one of these on each side. This is a nice idea. I like this. And then I'll make this one swans. And they're gonna be orange swans. Because we're stupid people. You run a spy organization trying to take over the world and send agents on sort of real-time strategy missions. Oh. Interesting. That's not what I expected. Populous, I think I've heard of. I think. Like, my pipeline went from, like, Age of Empires to Theme Hospital to RollerCoaster Tycoon to Transport Tycoon. Transport Tycoon was the big one, because that was kind of like, you need a lot more brain and, like, planning. I learned how to plan shit out in that game. Is Black and White the game that had religious undertones? There was a game, I think it had a similar name to that or something that had religious undertones. I remember I had a neighbor, like he was much older than me, and he was like a PC gamer guy. This was like when I was super young. And he was moving, I think, and then he just gave us all of his old PC games, like full box versions of like really old stuff. And I remember my mum going, this looks bad, like an evil. I don't think you should be playing this, so we donated them or threw them away or something. Uma Musume broke down. No! No! Maintenance! We can't have this happening. It's nighttime and it's beautiful. Black and White wasn't Bullfrog, it was Lionhead, but they had some same devs. Oh. Black and White was a you are God and you had a giant monster avatar. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, that... Because my photographic memory is giving me, like... I can't remember if the cover was black and white, like left to right, or if it was a cover of a game that it was, like, top to bottom. So the top part was not heaven, but, you know, like, green with lush flowers and stuff, and then the bottom was hell. I don't know if that means anything. Also, I love the Anno series. Never played those. I've played City Skylines before. I own the first one, and I played the second one when it was like $1, when Game Pass was like $1 when it came out. I wanted to give it a try. It was fun. It had a lot of problems, but it was fun, and from what I read of the reviews, it doesn't seem to have solved many of them. Unfortunately. I think a lot of people still play the first one. How is this making money? This is making money. This is making $43 an hour. If this was done in modern day, this would become like a meme from like TikTokers or some shit. They go, we just tried out the crazy maze. And everyone would go and do it for the meme and do like 6-7 or some shit inside the maze. You know it will be true. Also, my theme park is called So Many Men. What was my favorite game I played in 2025? That I just played in general? The better question is, what the hell did I play last year? I'm trying to think of what I played. Let me look this up. I'm trying to remember all the things that I played. Let's see. I'm looking at my special fancy list of stuff. If it wants to load. I'm genuinely trying to remember and I can't. I played a lot of stuff. Maybe the website I'm accessing is down. Some of the years blur for me. Like, I'll go from, like, 2024 to 2025, and it all feels similar. I had a lot of fun with the Digimon game. I thought the Digimon game was really good. The Pokemon game was fun. I'd probably say the Digimon game was more fun, but the Pokemon game had more nostalgia to it. Hades 2 is really good. I still haven't finished it. The answer is definitely not SVR08. Donkey Kong Bonanza was really good. Super Mario Odyssey, when I played that again for the first time in years, that was good. Mario Kart World was okay. It is kind of weird that I just don't have a want to go back and reopen that game. It's weird. I loved Mario Kart 8. I played that all the time. Just the new one, I don't know. 2 Point Museum was a really good game. Really good game. If you have not played, like, on the same topic of this genre of games, 2 Point Museum is a really good game. Would recommend. What else did I play? 2025 was Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That game was pretty good. I thought it was a bit short. It was definitely a spin-off game. I didn't come out of that feeling like... When I play, like, one of the mainline Like a Dragon games, I come out of it feeling, like, very... Not, like, not emotional is the wrong word. But, you know, you're attached to the story. The pirate one was just kind of go have fun. What else did I play? I played the Donkey Kong Country remake. Or the Donkey Kong Country Returns remake thing. And I played a bunch of, like, PS1 games. Like Destruction Derby, Driver, Twisted Metal, Pokemon, as always. Yeah, I hate starting games and not finishing them. I hate it. Alright, I've made enough money now that I have about $9,000. Oh, it's this roller coaster. This one's so good. This is the one you can tilt. You can tilt going around corners. And you can do this. This is one where you can send people to their death. Or maybe not, brother. Like, watch this. Whee! Speed! Okay, let me... This is gonna be a long line. Very good. Get on there. I might need to make another toilet somewhere. How do I still not have the information kiosk? This is ridiculous. Bitty bitty. You got inspired to play Yakuza 0 after watching Yakuza Hearts? Hell yeah. I've actually gotten that message a lot, and that's awesome. Like, they're not even, like, obscure games. They're just not, like, the most common. I'm gonna put this roller coaster on the boats. You think you've caught a cold? Yeah, I've been dealing with that the last day or so. I wasn't, like... I was finally at the end of all of the shit that I had to deal with before Christmas. I'm like, great, now I can finally get back to streaming. Then I get sick. I hate it here. It sucks. These roller coasters are fantastic because they take up such little space. But they're so exciting. And this is also me cutting off more boats. And open! The weather change can also just make you feel crap too. So I wouldn't be surprised if it could be that as well. Alright, let's make another little food court spot here. I don't know why I say food court. It's literally just 2 stalls. And I don't know why I do that in games. I always put the food stuff together, like it's a designated spot. Doesn't matter what type of game it is. You can race them? Yeah, that's true. You can race these if you put 2 next to each other. And they launch at the same time. I always thought that was cute. Alright, we need some music. That's right, I was pirate style. I think there's so much other noise going on in the game I can barely hear it. It might be... Oh, there we go. I'm sure you'd love to hear the pirate music. Right, I'm just going to quickly refill my water. I'll be back in just a moment. But thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I'll be back very soon. Enjoy this roller coaster. Okay, I'm back. What's this one called? Turbine. What a stupid name. What's this called? Shuttle loop. What a stupid name. I'm just gonna keep making... Hedgehog! The Stingray. It looks like a cock and balls. Information kiosk. Oh shit. I'm also noticing that it hasn't been raining very much in this game so far. I don't know what arbitrary... I know there's a limit of how much people are willing to pay for an umbrella when it's raining. I can't remember what the limit is though. You can do random color? Wait, every time? Oh, that's... I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, shit. My 5-year-old brain is losing itself. It is random. Like, actually, wow. Alright, I can't wait to see what happens when it rains. They'll pay anything? I thought it was like $12 or something was like the limit. It's like some random number. Random. Based. You thought the only limit was a $20 store limit? Really? Okay. I swear they stopped buying them when it was like $15 to $17 or something. There's no queue here, but this roller coaster is very fast. Why is no one interested? I need feedback. Is it because it's too expensive? Or is it too intense? No, it's not too intense. Oh, the sun's going down. The sun. These people are cheapskates. How about 250? You want to get on this? I'm not paying that much to go on shuttle loop. What the fuck? $2 then. What are you, cowards? Alright, $2 is the hotspot. This game ages so well. That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks great for a game that was released in 1999. I think this looks pretty good. Now, let's make another one. There's 2 different Fizzlies. Exterminate, Deep Freeze, Bumblebee, Black Panther. I want to make Hedgehog. Where do I want to put it? Or maybe I'm broke and I can't do it. Yeah, that'll cost like $9,000. I don't want to take out a loan. I ain't getting in debt for this. Yeah, like, there's a couple of quality of life things that OpenRCT does, but this game had a lot of it already sorted out. It's amazing how much testing these games still did. Even back then with such a little budget, like they were truly tried and tested. Yo, I can do this? Alright, that's pretty cool. I kind of like this. Yeah, that works. Let's make this one $3. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Is my currency that I'm on just a weird... Everything feels like it's so much cheaper than what it should be. Does it say what my currency is set to? It's just dollars. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have always have only been dollars. But my brain just remembers it not... Like, roller coasters being much more expensive to ride. Oh, hell yeah. This looks so weird, but so cool. I would have loved seeing this when I was younger. Shit, like, looping inside each other. I need to change the color of this. Just so it matches. Yeah, I like this. What about white? Yeah, I'll take that. Looks alright. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. New handyman, new man, other man, man. That's what the park is called. So many men. Are we building Space Mountain, the sequel? I wish. There are space-themed parks, which I'll probably get to the further I get into the games. Can I make another one? I have $1,800. I am broke. I can make another one of these. I think I'm good to let it sit. What is this? My god. Oh my god. Ooh. This one is called the U0975. U. And then there's this one. Oh, haunted house. My ass. I gotta split up the intense rides with a nice, calm, gentle scream. He entered the room and funny scream. I don't think I ever was able to watch Adult Swim. I don't know if it was on here, and if it was, it wasn't on a channel I had access to. So a lot of, like, old Adult Swim memes just go right over my head. I think, yeah, Adult Swim here, if it was on here, would have been, like, pay TV. I also definitely read your sentence as too many cocks instead of too many cooks. Definitely. Wow, this maze is popular. But everybody loves this. So you can even go on this ride while eating and drinking. This is the perfect ride. This truly is the best ride. What's its intensity? No nausea. So nobody even thinks about throwing up. Excitement rating is a 1.5, which is crazy. Apparently this is more exciting than this. What makes the house haunted? Oh, we kill non-subscribers and we put them in there. I've never been one for horror stuff, but this year I watched some streams of when like around Halloween time when people went to like Universal and went through the rides and stuff. That was really interesting because I have like no knowledge of anything to do with. Oh. I should fix this. Hold on. Shut them up there. The swans cannot move. They are stuck. Ashe, they are. What? That's not what I wanted to close. I wanted this. Get out of here. I need to move this. Can I just, like, pick up the whole thing? No? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this to the other side. I thought they'd be able to go through here, but they can't. Alright, we're just demolishing it. $144. Profit. Profit. Okay, give me the swan. I'll put it here. Doesn't make a lick of difference. Is this music doing that? I think it is. Give me the swans. And this time they are going to be pink. Very appealing. Dude, the twist is hanging in there. What's your problem? I want to go on something more thrilling than Boat Hire 1. What do I call Boat Hire 1? Oh, I did it! So many men. Damn, I did this in September. Please clap. See, I already hit the objective and I'm not even past the first year. I would have had to have waited 3 times the length that I've done now to win this scenario. So good. Big pants. Everybody's spending money. The roller coasters do it, man. Once you unlock this roller coaster, like this style, it's over. Look at that. Thumbs up if you agree. So many men. People love men. So I made almost 20,000 bucks just from admission alone. That's pretty good. Alright, quit to menu, save. Dude, 3 maps done already! Diamond Heights is already a successful theme park with great rides. Develop it to double its value. To achieve a park value of at least $200,000 at the end of October year 3. Okay. Dude, we're making money now. How much, what value is this park? Can I see that? How do I see that? Is it here? Park value is $122,000. So it's not too bad. Gaylord Brian, thank you for the raid. Hello guys. Hope you had a good stream and having a good evening. Welcome to what may be for you a huge flashback. If you are very old. This roller coaster is huge. Hey Richie. How's it going, man? Have a good stream. Thank you so much for playing my game. Oh, this is one of those roller coasters that goes together at the same time. Agoraphobia and claustrophobia. Because one of them doesn't go underground, but one does. And it's very spooky! 80 cents for the Ferris wheel. Damn, girl. You shit with that ass? Alright, this is definitely the throw-up zone. People are blaring. We need to make a toilet right here. And we gotta make that expensive. It's going alright tonight? Hell yeah. That's all you can do. This place has everything. There's another roller coaster here? Mamma mia. There's two. Oh, it's another double-double. This is a great area, I gotta say. I don't think this place needs any of my help at all. I think they're perfectly good. Umbrella price. Sorry, this has to be $15. I don't make the rules. Do-do-do. It's so good when you play games like this and you realize how bad inflation is. It's nighttime. The train is all lit up. Look at that. Wee. It's like Christmas. It's like Crimbus. Choo-choo. Short Stuff's Slide. Who the fuck is Short Stuff? How much does this cost? $1! Okay, so I need to increase the value of this park. But how do I do it? Alright. Let's lock in. So I need research, no scenery, no shops, no transport. It's just all rides. Then we're gonna have the pirate ship. Do I already have one of these? No. No. Doppelganger. I don't think so. Wait, there's 3 of them? There's agoraphobia, arachnophobia, and claustrophobia. What's this one? That's a doppelganger. What's the 3rd roller coaster? Agoraphobia, claustrophobia, and arachnophobia. Where's this? Oh, there's the other one is called that. Okay. What a weird sequence of names. There's a cheap way to win here? Probably. It's alright. My pace is pretty good so far. Pirate ship. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This park is very long. So long, Gay Bowser. Yeah, I had to have the moral debate of, like, is finishing the level early cheating? And I'm like, not really. Some of them are difficult to... Yeah, we'll get right on that. I'm just gonna wait and see if he makes it. I believe in you, buddy. He's going for it. Go on. Oh. Oh. Apparently he's fixing the railroad as we speak. Well, the rail... okay, well this is the railroad he needs to fix. And I can't pick him up. Well, keep an eye on this picture-in-picture. In the top left of your screen. We'll see what happens. I thought once he reached here, he would have stopped. But he just kept going. I can't tell if he's in the air. I think he's in the air, because otherwise he'd be going through the ground. He's just gone. Like, I can't bring him back. He's gone. Oh! God damn it! So, I think he was down here. He came in here, and then somehow glitched all the way up to here to fix this. I think what happened is he hit the limit of the park, and then fixed it. And now he's going all the way back. You know what, bro? That's fine. You can do that. More power to you. I'll let you live your best life. I'll see if he fixes himself. Otherwise, I might have to fire him. Otherwise, he's gonna break my game. Okay. What else can we make as a ride? Oh, this roller coaster's here. No wonder this is easy to beat. Just make a bunch of these. Easiest game of my life. These are like 250. Just let me know when that guy gets home safe, alright? It's his last day before retirement. Oops. Nice. See, I gotta send this guy to a psychologist. Here he comes. Alright, one roller coaster is finished. What is my park value right now? My park value is 143. So in the space of 1 month, I've increased it by $20,000 and I've barely done anything. These ones are really, like, very cute to make, but they're very difficult to make well. They've got such tight corners and you can make people very sick in these. Cheesy mice. $2,000. I'm broke! No! Oh! Oh! He's good! He fixed it! I don't know what he fixed because it's still moving, but he fixed it. What a legend. $80 a month. That's not a good wage. This costs $1,200. This is the moneymaker. This is absolutely the moneymaker. I want to try and put 2 of these together. I think I have to do it like, I have to do like this side, and then if I keep it closed, and then I make another identical one next to it. Can I do it like this? Or does that not work? Now, how do I sync them? Synchronize with adjacent stations. Let's see if this works. Do I have to do it for both? Okay. Earns $10,000 an hour on one coast, but I pay the guy who figures at $80 a month. Capitalism! Oh, this is so good! Oh, it's beautiful. What if I made another one that went this way and another one that went this way? Guests are hungry and can't buy food. Oh, they should have thought of that. Pizza! Grab some pizza! Alright, I'm giving him pizza. Do I have any food stalls? I had no food stalls? Pizza? Pizza. Eat the pizza. We have no drinks. If somebody is thirsty in here, they are dying. Pizza. I don't even... Do I have any pee-pee poo-poo spots? I hope so. I have 2 restrooms now. There was this many people in the park and no restrooms. Why is my game muted? Uh-oh. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know you could mute like that. I need another toilet. 2 is not enough in this economy. Alright, let's get some ice cream. There you go. I need to research drinks. Or everybody dies. Alright, let's set this up. How do I do this? Okay, and then this just goes up. Sorry, I just removed those guys' seats. My bad. Oops. Excellent. Go, go, go. This makes all the money, but twice as fast. I should probably make this actually connect to something. Whoops. We'll go this way. We have to name them after phobias. What's the phobia for clowns? What was that called? It's not called doot 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 doot. Should be though. Fuck. I blew it. How am I getting this wrong? What's wrong with me? I was just stupid, never mind. Pugophobia is a fear of butts? So we got pugophobia, and then the other one is called a gigantic ass. And then this one is pink for the ass. And then this one is what's a color for fear? Yellow, because you piss your pants. And yes. Dinghy slide, yes. Dinghy. Demon drop and demon drop. How is this more exciting? It's literally the same ride. Demon drop. I don't have the money. This design will be built with an alternative vehicle type and may not perform as expected. Oh, fuck me then. Do I even have the money for this? How much is this? 2.6. I'm broke. I am broke. Or, oh, it would fit here though. Oh, shit. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for my cash cows. Doot, 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 doot. Coulrophobia. Ignore my name. Damn. Are you afraid of yourself? This is too real. Yay, we did it! What is it called when you're afraid of water slides? I'm sure that's a thing. Doot, 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 doot. I need to connect this over here. And I'm gonna do it creatively. Get a load of this! Oh, fuck. Okay, don't get a load of that. Being a bitch? I don't think that's what that's called. You might be right, though. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some say this was a waste of time. Yeah. Wow. I was in this level for a whole 2 months. Thank you, fear of asses and a gigantic ass. I made 3 of the same thing, and then this. Dude, these 2 people made the screams of 20 men. I loved watching this as a kid. Because it felt like anything could happen. Like, the roller coasters, you know, they go up and down on the track. This is kind of like, the person could fall off at any point. Like, you had no idea. It's just satisfying to watch. I don't know why. Yeah, where's that mechanic? Where's that referee? What was his name? Archie? Full credit to Archie, you're fired. Alright, that's enough of this level. I saved that man from himself. Alright. I think I got one more in me. 1,000 guests in my park at the end of year 4. Alright, this isn't even open yet. $1 admission? Damn, it's beautiful though. Alright, this is the park that I need to cut the footpath. Otherwise, people are going to get very lost. Where is the entrance? Okay, I want this to not exist. I don't want this to exist. Get rid of that. So that's blocking off here. Where the hell does this go? No, you're not going that way. This is beautiful. This is very pretty. I'm getting flashbacks of doing this level before. Don't want to go this way or this way. This is also banned. So they're gonna be confined to like here for now. I think this is a good idea. Alright, open with nothing in it. Let's go. Where's my... I need 1,000 people in here, so this is gonna end up getting quite large. Maximum funding, no scenery, no transport. And then just load me up with all the things. Okay. I love the twist. I always have the twist. There's a lot of walking in this area. God damn. Also, this place needs to be mowed. Look at this grass. I'm gonna have to hire so many men that I'm paying $50 a month. Alright, you in particular. Mow this grass. Do it. Do it! Handyman. Other man. Man. Where are you guys? Why does it spawn there? I can't use the... Stupid game. They're all like in an area that I blocked off. Stupid ass. There's someone else here? There's a guest there! Fuck. Are there already people in the park? He's the only guy. Okay, he's the only guy. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fantastic. Don't worry about it. There's so many windows on my screen. Get rid of this. Give me this. Alright, we have a ride. This is legally a theme park. Give me that gentle music. Give me Toyland. This just sounds like Kingdom Hearts music. Give me... give me Dodgems. Oh, hell yeah. Drum and bass. Alright, let's actually do something. My research is going to be a gentle ride. See, this is also hard, because then you have to... I'm thinking of... I need to try and fit this ride into the theme of what's going on. I'm just gonna... I'm just obliterating the theme of this entire place. I'm so sorry. It's not my intention. But this place sucks. Sorry, bro. Nothing personnel. Yay. We have 2 rides. No. We listen to Dodger music now. Oh, shitty maze time. I almost forgot. I can put like 10 of these around the park. It's gonna be tremendous. Everywhere you go, there'll be a 20-cent ride. I'll put it here, why not? Entrance goes here, exit goes here. And this will be 20 cents. And there's gonna be a line too. Just to really ram the point home. Okay. Do I have hamburger? This can go here. 10 cents. I think I can get away with 20, but I think sometimes people turn away if it's 20 cents. Burger. Ice cream. Alright, we have drinks and food, which is more than I can say for the last park we were at. Okay. So far, so good. Crisis averted. Oh, we need these... Where's my handyman? Mow this... I mean, water these plants, please. Oh, see? This is what I meant with the water thing. How they jump between each other. What an incredible mechanic. Like, how do they even think about that? It is redonkulous. Alright, it's time to make a roller coaster. Let's bring in the big bucks. I have $7,000. What is the cheapest one of these? How big is this? Reasonably. How big is it? This costs 6.2. Can I, like, get it, like... Ooh! Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's it gets more expensive the more that I move it this way. But see, how incredible is that the game can just be like, I'm gonna figure this out. You can put this in the sky, I'll figure everything else out. That's nuts that the game even has the ability to do that. I'm putting this here. This is awesome. That's incredible. Oh yeah, remember in the first level of the game when I put a photo thing? So, not only are they paying to ride the roller coaster, they also have to pay for the ticket, for the photo. So you can double dip. Am I on the right? I think so. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Awesome. Oh yeah, each roller coaster has different sounds that they make when they go up and down. Also very cool. Damn it. When the UI is so small, you miss the button presses. Get my shovel out. Diggy diggy hole. Okay, good. There you go. This is gonna bring in the money. I can feel it. Big money, big money, big money. And it has multiple big coasters, which is also awesome. Love that for me in particular. Yeah, if I can beat levels in this game like this, I could probably do a couple of parks each stream that I do. I'll take that. Spiral slide, great. Tremendous. Everybody's favorite ride. Iron broke. Is my park open? It is. I have one guest. Oh, yeah. I'm now in debt. I'm gonna take out a loan. Because I need to do an advertising campaign. Just think, I need butts in seats. And this will be called the Pepsi Twist. No, Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man. And then, what's the Pepsi? Is it red and blue? Yeah, red and blue. So we got red, we got blue. Pepsi Twist. Or Pepsi Man. That looks disgusting. Man, there's so much of this park that's just not used. I could sell all of these trees and make a lot of money. What's the rating of this? 9.4 intensity rating. 2.8 Gs. And to that I say, Gs. Oh, that's awesome though. These were my favorite roller coasters when I was a kid. Like in this game. They just sound nice. Let's see. A roller coaster is being developed. And now I just have to wait for the money to pile in. Surely this will happen. Doom 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 doom. Yo, our first 2 people. So when they go through here, this will actually flash if they bought it. And if you check their inventory, it will show it in their inventory. I can't look at the people that are on it? Oh. Alright, let's keep an eye on Carmela D. Yay! Alright, let's see. Did you buy the photo? I don't know if you did. Because you only spent $3. Unless you get it when you leave. Nope, you did not buy the photo. How dare you? They avoided my scam. Looping roller coaster. I love this. I don't know what you call this aesthetic. Like half... Like, it's not... It's not opaque. I don't think. Like, I can't see anything else through this. I just see lights. I don't know what this is, what that visual trick is called. I could make this. Though it does kind of suck. But it is also $700. I do it for the kids. They love it. Doom 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 doom. Okay. Nice. Nice. This can be like 150. Also, just in case my Twitch is completely crashed, if you hear me type the number 3, make sure my chat's not completely bugged. 3, good, perfect. Thank you so much. They can't keep up with the watering. They can't keep getting away with this. Oh, this is so nice. But it's so expensive. Alright, I'm already making money now, purely from this roller coaster alone. And I need to get 1,000 people into this park. Even the security guard wants in. He is walking a lot faster than I remember him walking. Oh, this guy's gonna throw up. Oh. Looping roller coaster. Oh, it's... What do you know? We are so back. I wonder how many of these I can get next to each other. How do I do this in such a way that I can get as many simultaneous starts at once? What if I like, do it like this? I'm also broke. This is not a good time to do this. When I have more money later, I'll do it. But right now, I gotta be more conscious. 5 excitement, 4.3. This is definitely the cheap option. I love it. I can just put it over the path. Very dangerous. Doom 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 doom. Excellent. I had no idea there was an actual word for the fear of bots. How could you be afraid of bots? They're like the nicest things ever. Come on now. Come on now. Why did this always come out poo-poo brown? What about green? This is such good shit. And now this also has to change. I love the color coordination. Afraid to get pooped on? Is it... There's probably a different word for fear of poop than fear of butts. They're probably two different things, I'm guessing. Unknown. I need that information kiosk. Is Legends of Wrestling 2 the one with the World Tour thing that seemed tedious? Bonnie, thank you for the 29 months. Oh boy, I sure do hope I'm allowed in this theme park. You are not formally Shireen. Bonnie Blue Balls. You have $60. What will you do? Pug of... What's Puja? I thought that was like a fear of boxing. 1 and 2 have World Tour. Oh hell. Do 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 do. Hey Foodles, yeah, this definitely a classic. I mentioned before, it's one of those games that I remember loving, and I won't shut up if you ask me about it, but I never finished it. So now we are on the road to finishing it. Doom 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 doom. Alright, I'm not gonna cheat and place 10 of the same thing. As much as I'd like to. 24,000... $77,000. Wow. That's a lot of... That's maybe the most expensive roller coaster I've seen in this game. That's... What the fuck is this? Alright, I'm putting this down. Oh, pugophobia is a fear of bots. Where does the pugo come from to do with bots? Is that Latin? What on earth is this? Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Bonnie Blue Balls has joined the queue for the shuttle loop. Oh, you're on this ride. How does that fit there? Alright, I'll take it. This is gonna be awkward, but this is utilizing space. This kind of looks like some weird sex toy. Hell yeah, it does. Can I, like, remove this fence? Am I not able to remove this fence? Ah, I cheated. I need to watch this go up. This is called Segs. How much is this? 250? Gonna need some benches because people vomit after Segs. What's the rating? 5.7 excitement rating, a 9.8. So this has as much of a maximum lateral G as this does. Imagine not getting in line for Segs. Dude, people love shitty cars. Everybody hates the merry-go-round. Alright, I'm gonna make the merry-go-round 50 cents. Let's get some people on that damn thing. Oh, no. Segs looks too intense for me. Just looking at Segs makes me sick. Segs looks too intense for me. You've joined the queue for mini cars. You're in the air. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Eating a nice pie. Uncontrollably shitting myself. This one needs a name. Eating it the long way. Now let's look at the thoughts of our guests here. I'm not paying that much to go on eating a nice pie. What the fuck? Wait, which one is called eating a nice pie? I've forgotten which one I called what. Eating a nice pie. Oh, it's the shuttle loop. Right. I need to rename this. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Very good. Is there a way you can see the top of that crazy vertical spiral? It's just cut off. We circumcised the roller coaster. Oh, it's broken down already. Lovely. Love that shit. Eating it the long way was great. Eating it the long way looks too intense for me. I want to go on something more thrilling than uncontrollably shitting myself. The jumping fountains are great. See, they love the jumping fountains. What is the ride length of Segs? The ride length of Segs is 9 seconds. And that's 7 more than I need. I need to put TVs in this queue. Do. Where is Bonnie spending their money? Let's find out. They've gone on one ride, and that one ride is eating a nice pie. And now they're currently in line for this one, for mini cars. I can't believe eating the long way was great. See, it's an intense thing to experience, but if you do it, you enjoy it. That's the lesson I'm learning here. There is vomit everywhere. I don't even think me putting a toilet here is gonna help. I think I just might need a permanent sweeper upper. Clean that shit. Do. Eating it the long way was great. Here's my lawn mowing man. He did all of this What's your name, lawn mowing man? Cynthia, the lawn mowing man. And here's Rome in the middle. This is the pantheon of the gods. It is a really nice area, but I'm not sending all of my people out to get lost. That'll not end well. Log flume. I don't like the log flume. It takes up way too much space. I also have $3,000. I should pay off my debt while I have the chance. Isn't Cynthia the name of, like, a super popular gym lady from Poking Man? Blondie Blue Balls is on mini cars. So that must be you. Yep. You're not very happy about it. You're kind of hungry. Your intensity is somewhere between 1 and 4, and you have moderate nausea tolerance. I've been queuing for mini cars for ages. What would somebody queue long for? The penis exploding machine. Do the names persist between parks, or am I stuck in Arizona? You're currently stuck in Arizona, but I will... Alright, Graham. I will do you a solid as a thank you for subscribing to the channel. Pepsiman has broken down. No. You have $80. You came into this park with $100. That's a lot of money. I've been queuing for the penis exploding machine for ages. Alright. Somebody fix Pepsiman, please. See, like, you could have, AI, you know, like, AI is like, oh, but in a game like this, you could have the AI just say the word of the thing. Like, imagine if it said, like, you know, in Theme Hospital, when it's like, doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. It'll be like, mechanic, please attend to Pepsiman. Mechanic to Pepsiman. Or, mechanic, can you please repair the penis exploding machine? Jake, thank you for gifting a sub. Yeah, it is time, Vicky. You have a great old time with your $60. Let's go. I'm here to ride the Pepsiman. Well, hopefully it's working when you get there. Dude, people are still uncontrollably shitting themselves. It's great. This park is really clean and tidy. I feel sick. Eating it the long way looks too intense to me. I'm not paying that much to go on eating a nice pie. So this is too expensive still. $2.50 is too expensive. Uma Musume Pretty Derby was great. I've been queuing for the penis exploding machine for ages. I've already got an on-ride photo. Segs looks too intense for me. Oh yeah, I can name the hamburger. Someone's wee wee, and then this is ass cream. If I could spell ass cream. Nice. I already have 441 people here. Wow. My sub runs out in 12 hours. If I sub offline, can I get in the next? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is probably like the first scenario that it's like, alright, you've got a decent amount of people you need to fit in your park. 1,000 is like, I think the most up until now is 650. which isn't so bad. Well, I hate this. How do I delete these gates of agony? Like, I can't right-click them to delete them. Oh, I have to go into the fence mode. Okay, I see. You'll settle for riding the penis exploding, and you will enjoy it. Segs is broken down. No! Not Segs. Anything but Segs. You joined the queue for Pepsi and you got your wish. What do I call the Ferris wheel? Spin! I want to get off Segs. No, you don't. Roller coaster. Okay, we have another roller coaster. Bonnie has joined the queue for eating a nice pie. What's your favorite kind of pie? Is it nice pie? It's a very small pie. Are you gonna get on pie again? You have joined the queue for eat. Oh, second pie. Going back for seconds, I see. There is no point in me making a train right now. Let's just get out of debt. Let's just keep getting the debt down. It's already halfway gone. 50 cents for the merry-go-round is working. I need to put more lights on the ground. I wish you could amplify the light effect, like just to bloom it out a bit more. That would be very pog. Nice. You've gone on the pie again? How much pie do you want? Jake has joined the queue for Segs. Very good. Alright, are you gonna go on eating a nice pie again? Or are you done with the pie? You have joined the queue for eating a nice... How many times have you been on the pie? She's hungry. You have been on 5 rides. So I reckon you've gone on it 4 times. Is this the 5th time? This is the 5th time you've been on eating a nice pie. Nice Ferris wheel. Alright, are you going on it again? You are, you fiend. There's plenty of other opportunities. Like Segs and uncontrollably shitting yourself. I need to put a sign here. So here I'm gonna put one of those no entry signs. So I'll show you what it looks like. If I do that, it says no entry. So nobody can walk up except staff. So I'm not gonna have like people walking up to the vomit land. What kind of pie? We don't know. All we know is that it's nice. Oh, you tried to go on again, but then you stopped. So that was 6. You went on eating a nice pie 6 times in a row. That's messed up. Nope, Jake wants Segs again. What's the thoughts? Eating a nice pie was great. Eating it the long way looks too intense to me. I need to use the bathroom. You don't say. I could make a profit out of that. How about I just fucking... Oh. What are you in? Oh, you're not leaving the park, are you? You wouldn't leave the park. No, you just walk to the front of the park like an idiot. How I'm doing? Let's see. At the moment, I'm just waiting for money to go brr. You are on Pep Seaman. You have been on 2 rides, and they're both Pep Seaman. Oh, you just got off Pep Seaman. And now you're going somewhere else. What was my last research? Corkscrew roller coaster. These ones are nice. This is when you can get real interesting. Look at that. $8,000 though, wow. That's $4 grand for that. 5.2. The cheap little thrills are the ones that I'm after. Like a boomerang. That's like 3.5. This theme park really is just value for money. You've got to give the people what they want. I need 3.6k. Alright, I'll wait. Oh, you're in the pee-pee poo-poo room. You're paying 10 cents, haha. Oh, you didn't want to eat a nice pie again. Oh, now Vinny is eating a nice pie. This is bad. Alright, not much longer yet. Just a couple more roller coaster runs and I'll get my money. Oh, you're on the merry-go-round now. I just paid my debt. 581 guests. I'm already halfway there. Pep Seaman does cost less than 8 grand, but it's also an awful ride. Like, I think that's one of the rides that in real life you would get on it, but in the game you wouldn't. Just $600 more. Enjoying a slightly nicer pie. Higher quality pie. Moon pie. You can... This is also cool. You see the people standing on the path, like near where I'm gonna build this? The game acknowledges that I'm building something here, and the people are watching it and they're taking photos of it. That's so cool. The people are actually stopping. The merry-go-round is called Uma Musume Pretty Derby, because it has horses. It's the only way. I need $100, $200. Which one is the pie ride? The green roller coaster on the right-hand side. Oh, Vinny is watching the construction of this roller coaster. 3.683 is the number I'm looking for. I just paid my debt, so now I need $200 more. Come on, show me the money. Chook Jake, thank you for the raid. Hello. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Welcome to me waiting for money to build a roller coaster. Can I change the ride color? Yes. Like, all the rides down there you can change the colors of. Honestly, that'd be pretty fascinating, wouldn't it? Being able to, like, watch a roller coaster get built. That'd be pretty cool, I reckon. Alright, what's this one called? I know what to call it. A boom erection. Yes. Taste my boom erection. Playing Bayonetta, I could not recommend it higher. It's pure cinema. Is it similar to Devil May Cry? Or is that a bad comparison? That's a good comparison? Okay. I haven't played that either. But I've been always told good things. Good lucha things. Why did I just do that? Oh well. Alright, that big footpath is back, baby. Psych. Boom erection needs to be blue. 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 I need that to be darker. There we go. Eating it the long way is very busy. So I was playing around with OpenRCT, the lighting thing can somehow cause the high contrast on certain maps. I'd believe it. Like the desert one, I think is just... Like even now the screen, you can see like if you look at the buttons at the top, the contrast is a bit high. Oh, Pep Seaman broke down. Genuinely, I'm loving it. I'm doing Expedition 33, and sadly not enjoying it as much as Persona. I still need to play Expedition 33. I'm on the fence if I want to stream it or not. But it did win Game of the Year. So I'm like, and I have not heard a bad thing about it. Oh, I got out of the windows. I'm sorry. 20 blue balls. Where's Jake? J for Jake. J for Jake. The jumping fountains are great. Alright, where are we? You're still on the Ferris wheel. Bonnie just got off eating it the long way. Yeah, what do you... That guy's eating something. Is it a burger? Is he eating the burger like open style? What are you carrying? He is carrying a ball. The contrast. Dude, there's Jake's. There's more than one. Do. The launch of Boom Erection. Taste my Boom Erection. I don't know if I can... Let me see if I can find that. It's... Boom Erection is a reference to a YouTube poop. But I don't remember how far in the video it is. Don't... hopefully this doesn't get too loud. Okay, no, it's fine. I'll see if I can find Boom Erection. Is this it? Nope. I'll kill you. It's like a boomerang, but it's his penis and he rips his penis off. It's great. It is by Kroger, yeah. You're eating a nice pie. How much is Boom Erection? Free? You got lucky. You got lucky once. You get one. Alright, I'm almost out of debt. Dude, look at all this money. That's so much nice. That reminds me of Theme Hospital. That was one of my favorite things of Theme Hospital was you saw when somebody got cured and you got the money, and you hear, yeah, like the crowd applause. Everything was meant to feel good. Hitting buttons was satisfying. Like, getting an objective felt good. Do games do that anymore? Like, are there any games that you play that are, like, super aesthetically pleasing to play? That would scare the shit out of me. Going directly down? I don't think so. Almost 700 guests, not bad. Okami. See, when I think of games that have a satisfying noises, I'm thinking like Stardew. I'm thinking The Sims. I'm thinking. What else am I thinking? Like everything would just goes, and like everything has like a tap noise or. I played through Stardew enough times now that I don't know what more I'd get out of it. Once I get to where, like, once I get to the island, I'm like, I'm gonna check out. I'll admit, whenever I've played Civ with the volume down. Because I'll just have music on in the background, because the games are long. I'm astonished you guys are still in the park, by the way. This is why you bring $100 to the theme park. Bonnie has been on 9 rides, and 6 of them was eating a nice pie. Vinny has 69 nice dollars left. Jake has 50. You got plenty of money left. Yeah, there's some games that I'll have have background noise for. Not all of them, though. Do I need to make another toilet? Oh, I got the information kiosk at some point. This will get me money. I like money. Pat, thank you for the 94 months. Happy New Year as well. Hell yeah. Thank you for your very long continued support. It means so much. For playing my game. Alright, let's do this. Let's make this very expenny. Vinny loves the boom erection. Did it go through nighttime? It did! This is OpenRCT 2, so this has a couple of quality of life updates, and one of them, you have the option to turn on a day and night cycle, and it also has lighting effects. Like when it goes dark, it will show lights. So when it goes dark, I'll show you what if you haven't seen it, I'll show you what I mean. That's why, like normally when I would play this, I would not be putting lampposts around because they're annoying, they don't do anything, and they get vandalized. But in this, they actually do something. Yeah, it's really jarring because it's not, like I'm not used to seeing it go dark. Like whenever I see this contrast go down, I'm like, oh, it's gonna rain. But, it looks very good. I think the lighting does give some contrast issues. But that's neither here nor there. Like when it gets really sunny, the contrast goes up a bit. Dude, everybody loves segs. Not enough people are liking segs, though. I think it's too intense. Observation tower, here we go. Let's put this here. And we'll make it really tall. You can almost make this as high as you want. There is a limit, though. The limit is 177 meters high. You're gonna eat chips and lurk? What are the chips? That's an important question. This is gonna cost $1. What do I call this? What do I call this massive long object? Bonnie Bluebells is left uncontrollably shitting myself. Oh, I'll call it the shaft. The shaft. And then I'm gonna make it skin colored. Because I'm immature. Yes. Ugh. And then we make this. This is the cock ring. And then... it's gotta be like a silver. There you go. Perfect. It's metal. And it goes all the way up. And then it goes all the way down. Dun 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 dun. How much money do I have? 2.5. 500 bucks and I'm out of debt. Man, running a theme park is easy. So many people want to get on this. Wow. Let's make it more expensive. Oh, you bought an ice cream. I think that's the first food purchase I've seen someone make. I have the strangest feeling someone is watching me. I think that dialogue happens when you're tracking someone. I'm not paying that much to go on the penis exploding machine. Well, which one was the penis exploding machine again? Oh, this one. But you loved it last time. Uncontrollably shitting myself was great. I need more gentle rides. I need more small stuff. Like, yeah, the pirate ship. Perfect. We're 3/4 of the way there. Whoa. No debt. Oh, wait. I was meant to make a pat one. You're already tired. But you have $100. Let's go. Enjoy your stay. You have a lot of money. Will you go on the penis exploding machine? Oh, you bought a drink too? Big spender. Oh, you bought a souvenir. An on-ride photo of eating it the long way. Fuck, what was that tweet that Kenny Omega did when all that weird shit was happening, like going down on it, or like... Fuck, what did he I forget what it was. Doing a dance on it? Like, shit, what did he say? Doing tricks on it? Maybe, I think is what he said. Doing the splits on it. That's what it was. That's what it should have been. A souvenir was an on-ride photo of doing the splits on it. Eating it the long way, though. Imagine someone taking a photo of you eating it the long way. How embarrassing. Doing tricks on it, that's what it was. Nobody likes pie. Might have to make it cheaper. It's amazing how quickly the demand for rides goes down. Just because it's like slightly expensive. Bonnie has joined the queue line for eating it the long way. Well, Boom Erection has a full queue. Doom 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 doom. Oh, the Pat's joined the queue for the shaft. Has the pirate ship finished? It has. Vinny bought a burger. I look like I'm condensing this. I have so much park space, but I just don't need it. It's unnecessary. No. I need to see the shaft up close. Whoops. Discombobulate. Looking good. We need music over here. Let's go jungle drums. Oh, hell yeah. You're sitting? Doing tricks on it? Queuing for the shaft. On eating it the long way. I have 800 guests now. This is good. Let's do an advertising campaign for the park. Segs. You're sitting next to Segs. You're on the chair next to where Segs is. Interpret that how you will. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like pie is back on the menu. The shaft is going. Pepsi Man has broken down again? Dude, the Pepsi machine sucks. Never works. Okay, now I can actually save up for something. Let's make another roller coaster. But let's make it a good one. Yeah, just let me whip out like $20,000. No problem. No problem. This one is crazy. Look at that. How would you not throw up on that? I need to get this. I need to see what the hell it looks like. Where do I put it? Okay, what if I... Ooh, there we go. Okay, this is low to the ground. So I need 8.8k. Bonnie has left eating it the long way. Everyone is so happy except Pat waiting for the shaft. Jake is watching the shaft. Vinny is heading for someone's wee-wee. Well, I'm just gonna save up my money. And we're gonna get that really expensive thing. Oh, you bought a drink. What did you just say? This drink from someone's wee-wee is really good value. I see you're playing RCTs exactly as intended. There's only one way. Would you like to ride on the penis exploding machine? Bonnie has left, is on eating it the long way. You gonna get another photo? I don't think you can get more than one photo. This path is disgusting. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh god, there is a lot of vomit there. I might have to make this like a designated path for someone. That's probably a lot safer. And just have them do that. That's your... Imagine if that was your entire existence, just shoveling vomit in that one area. That would be awful. Oh, Jake is watching the penis exploding machine. Oh god. There's vomit everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. 140 people to go. I should be able to finish this level before I have to wrap it up. Do I need any more mechanics? I only have 2 mechanics. I should get another one. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, the pirate ship. That's a new one. Hat is on the shaft. I repeat. It's too crowded here. Alright, this might be when I open this up. I'll just give them an alternate path. So it's not as crowded. You have left the shaft. Can I make the speed of this faster? You have to wait for a full load, guys. No, I can't make it go faster. What are you walking to? We don't know. You might be leaving. You still have $28. I don't think the game tells you when someone's leaving. It'll just happen. And now everybody's walking around this way. Ah, shit. I don't want you to go this far. I haven't cut anyone off yet, have I? No. I could connect this path. Okay, I can definitely connect this path. So this one can go here, this one can go here. That should be fine. I don't want to go any further than that. You are very happy, for whatever reason. You're not thirsty. Well, before you said this path was disgusting, and now you're saying this park is really neat and tidy. I'm not paying that much for an umbrella from Information Kiosk 3. Oh, you'll just wait until it rains. Damn it, I got out of the menu. Doom, 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 doom. 912 guests. We're 88 away. Bonnie has joined the queue line for segs. This line is getting a little short. You guys better keep getting on in there. This was the best investment, this ride. Your park has received an award for being the best value park in the country. You damn right it has. Alright, what's the profit like? Eating it the long way makes $9,000 an hour. Segs makes 4,444. Boom Erection, eating a nice pie. Bean is losing money. I'm not shocked. I feel like... I don't even know if a Ferris wheel would even make money in real life. It's free! Shit. Now that'd be why. Bonnie Bluebells is on segs. I need to make more food stuff. Dinghy slide. Damn it, not that again. Let's make it like here. That's a little too close, actually. Here. Just keep it separated enough. See, the light on the front of the toilet works. I love that. That's so good. Oh yeah, this is the nighttime. So see, when I zoom out, look how nice that is. That's so cool. And it's also thunderstorming. Like, that's so nice. Your advertising campaign for the park is finished. Am I just watching the penis exploding machine? You are just... You have the strangest feeling someone is watching you. You are hungry. You've been on Segs and Boom Erection. And nothing else. You bought a map, though. That's all I know. These people love this ride. They jump and go, wee. Come on, guys, get in line now. Oh, you're in the restroom. 957, 43 people away. Let's make a roller coaster in celebration. You know what? I'm taking the loan out. Fuck it. I want this weird spiral one. Wait, that's the wrong roller coaster. This one. Where is it? Here it is. Let's put this down. Alright, let's see what this looks like when somebody launches on it. How does this work? I am amazed that that even works. How is it maintaining speed? Just by rotation? Okay, I need to change the launch speed. The launch speed will fix this, hopefully. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, if you just want to vomit, this is the thing this is the ride to go on. Wow. The rating on that's going to be so bad. I need to see how bad this rating is. 18.5 intensity rating. My god. A 1.4 excitement rating. That is not worth the money. You know what? Let's open it. They're open for business. Who's got the cojones? Do you have the sack? This should be the penis exploding machine. Alright, we're good to go. I don't reckon anyone's gonna go on it, but if they do, they'll probably vomit as soon as they get off of it. Benches. This is fine. 21 guests away. You guys are all still in the park. We have come such a long way from people buying a ticket to enter the park and doing absolutely nothing and leaving. You're on the pirate ship, on Eating at the Long Way, queuing for segs. But I suggest 4 bathrooms. I don't know if anybody's gonna get on it. Oh, you know what I should do? Vouchers for free rides on a particular ride. What's this called? UC... This one. Let's see if I can force people on it. What do I call this, guys? J-Raves! Thank you for the 99 months! Big Numby. It needs to be something in the realm of blank it looks too intense for me. Doing tricks on it looks too intense for me. Someone's gonna have a free voucher to do tricks on it. Voucher for a free ride on doing tricks on it. Nice. No one's gonna go on it. It's way too... Like, that rating is awful. 3.2 lateral Gs. Total airtime? There's airtime on this ride? What the fuck? The only reason someone would go on it... I needed to try and make some form of money. I'll do $2. I need 11 more people in this park. Can everybody please stop leaving? The roller coaster is a prank, I swear. It's just a social experiment. $5 bathroom. Go, lawnmower man, go! Yeah. $9.95. Not a single person has ridden this roller coaster. Total customers, 0. Doing tricks on it looks too intense for me. People are going to be walking around with a free voucher and they still won't go on it. Yay! We did it! You achieved your objective with a company value of $199,000. Look at it. This ride lasts for an entirety of what? 20 seconds? 32 seconds and it's just a vomit. Centrifuge. This park was interesting. Yeah, so I completed the objective in May of year 2. So pretty much double the time that it took me to get 1,000 guests, and that's what this would be. So look at that, it's beautiful! This is like screenshot stuff. Take your screenshot now. Use it as your wallpaper. Be my guest. Alright. Big pants. Alright. So the end of any good roller coaster stream, you've got to give the people what they want. You've got to give the people what they want. I'm not gonna put people on it, but we'll give it the biggest launch we possibly can. And action. Wow, I did water splashing. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Can I still sell this for profit? Profit. Profit. Vinny is on eating it the long way. Alright, let's do the final update of people that are in the park. There's a lot more people in the park. The trash here is really bad. So I'm looking at B, I'm looking at J. J. Oh. You haven't finished your ice cream yet, bro. You better get to it. Put you on it and send you flying? That's some bad juju. Oh, Vinny's on eating it the long way. And I'm missing one, aren't I? I had 4. I've forgotten. Pat, that's right. I'm like, it starts with P. I know it does. Queuing for the penis exploding machine. Yay! Alright. Alright. If this is what you want, I'll do it. If this is what you want. If this is truly what you want. Saving my game. And now we wait for a full load. This ride is free, guys. Why are you not interested? Nobody wants to go on a ride of a lifetime? So that's the last one you'll take? Right, there's Macon. You asked for it. And then we change the direction to any load. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Shuttle loop has crashed. 2 people have died in the accident. Who? Tell me. Jack has joined the queue line for eating a nice pie. Bonnie is uncontrollably shitting herself. Bonnie has left uncontrollably shitting herself. It doesn't even tell you who died? That sucks. I thought it would have said the names. Oh well. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Jack is eating a nice pie. Congrats. So in one stream, with the change of finishing the scenario when I hit the objective, I've done 5 in the span of, I want to say like 3.5 hours-ish. That's pretty good. I'll take that. In lieu of flowers, thank you for the raid. Hello. I'm just about to wrap up though. This is my first time of playing this game in a few years now, but I still never finished it when I did. But I have plenty more challenging parks that are going to have much weirder objectives and much weirder things that I have to do, and there's plenty more where that came from. But I'm glad that I'm back on this game. But that will happen next time. So until then, thank you very, very much for watching.